Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at us.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb,
going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
One, two, let's check. 1 second. 1, 2. Yo. That's not. You can't hear me. 1, 1, 1. Can you hear me? Is it working? Let me know if you lot got sound. Have you got sound? Yes. All right, wicked. Hey, what's going on? I was way asleep. I can't even lie to you. Like, I was beyond asleep. My alarm didn't go off, but I'm here. That's the main thing. All right, and I just woke. I was asleep, but yeah. Listen, here, ready to get into it, man. I went on a date with my missus. I took her to the theater. Yeah. Should have been more responsible. This game. Wait. 5. Give me a second. All right, that's my game right there. Let me bring in my team. All right, following the so scary when a team doesn't qualify for UG. Hey, listen, I'm going to be doing bare games. You're not even ready for Wimbledon. That's when it gets more shameless. Luckily, I rebranded to a sports channel, though, because this couldn't even make any sense. All right. Games on break. Let me bring in the squad. Where is everybody? Wow. I'm here before them. No, Peter was here just a second ago. There you go. Man like Peter. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Now, I'll never do cricket. That's getting too far. Cricket just seems like a boring game. As boring as hell. Shout out, man, like AJ. What are we saying today, though? What do you think? Yo, AJ, welcome to the gang.
3-1, bro.
What do you lot think is going to happen in this one?
What Peter just said.
3-1.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
The only way it's not going to be that way is if the powers that be pulling strings, bro. Yeah, you know.
All right, 1 second.
You better don't fall asleep, bro.
Me and
Hey, man, if I fall asleep, y'all tuck me in, man. Yep, we family now.
Me as well. Me as well.
Bro, are you lot feeling that tired as well?
Bro,
Yeah, I was
listen,
working, bro.
but I know, you know, bro. Okay, I'll break down my day for you real quick. I'm a father too. I think I told you that, right?
Yeah.
I got a baby, and I got my daughter that's like 4 years old.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I work 2 to 3 jobs. So the third job is like a contract.
Yeah.
The other 2 jobs are permanent jobs. So I got 3 jobs going on right now. The contract is a 6-month contract.
Yes.
I'm 2 months in. I took off today. I thought I was gonna be off. Was I off? Nah. They said you gotta go grocery shopping. All right, cool. Grocery shop took me like 2 hours, and you know I'm Nigerian, so you have to go to that Nigerian shops to go buy the African stuff, bro. The goat meats, the beefs and that, the fish. Did all that. Came back home, thought it's time to rest. Nope. They said the rain is coming, and you know I like to make sure my lawn is green. like green, green.
Yeah.
But
Don't tell me
if I had your number, I'll send you how my lawn looks like right now, bro. That shit is immaculate. But I knew the rain was about to come, and I was like, you know what? I can't let water get on the grass. I need to cut it. But it took me 2 hours to cut my grass. Now all that's done. It was like, oh, you need to take care of the kids and give them a bath and stuff. I'm like, what the hell? After all the stuff I just did, you're not gonna let me sit down.
Listen, I was trying to talk to the missus this morning about letting me like have the lay-in, and then
Mm-hmm.
she takes little one to jujitsu.
Mm-hmm.
Started laughing
Right.
because
Evil
it's
laugh too.
it's too hard to watch her fight. Like, so I think we got the agreement that I have to watch her fight, boy. Oh, Raw, hold on. Wait, is that? Oh, I thought they had Burna Boy
At the stadium?
No, at this at the Pacers.
Yeah,
No,
that's
they're
what I'm
just playing
saying.
a song. They're just playing a
Like
song.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
I was
just playing
about
a
to
song.
say, yeah, I don't think they can afford Burner Boy at this moment, bro.
Pacers, that's spent the whole budget.
Exactly.
This game's gonna be quality, man. We gotta make sure that Chet is on normal settings today, because he was moving like someone getting crazy.
Nah, bro. He's Slenderman, bro. Slenderman.
Yeah, well, last time he was on fire. Like, I didn't understand what was going on with him.
Bro, he's like 50 pounds, bro. He's too skinny, bro.
How can man say he's 50 pounds?
That's sad. That's skin and bones, literally.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yo, KG, you still in Bromley or you moved out now?
I'm still in Bromley.
Oh, you lucky.
Yeah. I ain't leaving this place, man. Yeah, I ain't leaving, man.
But you got grass now, huh?
Grass, bro.
How quick did you go buy the lawnmower, or did the house come with the lawnmower?
You know what? Do you know what's crazy? I was about to go and buy one, and then my neighbor was like, "Hey, man, I've got that for you. If you want it, it's a petrol one. You can have it." I said, "Hey, thank you very much." He said, "Yeah, come over and pick it up." You know, when people start doing things that you just never expected.
Yeah. No, that's how it be, bro. When you like a neighborhood, like a subdivision,
Yeah.
it be like that.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. They was like,
Yeah.
I've just bought a brand new one. Ours is really good, works. Gave me a petrol one. I'm gonna go, oh my God.
You're gonna have to have that. Yeah, you're gonna have to have that petrol can in handy, boy.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Even gave me petrol as well. He gave
That's
me
crazy. That's
he gave
crazy.
me petrol and oil. Like, just nah. I said, wait a minute, is this what's going on?
Yeah, you remind me of Temmie from the '90s Baby when he bought his crib. He said neighbors came with a basket of stuff like, pie, all sorts of like delicacies and stuff. Talking about welcome to the neighborhood.
The
Then
neighborhood.
he's scoping around. Let me see if I could find any other black people. Found out there was another couple, like Ghanaian couples. It's pretty cool though. It's nice when you move into a nice neighborhood and people friendly.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, sis, welcome to the show.
What's good, KG?
What's going on? I'm blessed.
What's up, Riri?
What's good, AJ? What's good, AJ?
I already said if I sleep, just put a blanket, tuck me in, man.
Bro.
Yeah, he set us up and know that he's getting sleep.
Bro, just put yourself on mute, bro. Just put yourself.
Yeah, of course. Nah, but that day it was crazy. That day was crazy. Today I'm up. I'm over here just doing some work and watching the game at the same time.
I hear you.
What we say?
Yeah, I just got in the house actually.
Welcome back. Go wait, hold on, I'll put that there.
Yeah, I know. I was listening to you, KG. Like, yeah, when you live in a neighborhood, bro, like people, your neighbors, like look out for you and stuff.
Yeah, they're on it. Like they're like, yo, we're gonna make sure that you're good.
Because when I moved into this neighborhood, like the block I live on, because you know in New York it's like blocks, right? You live on like blocks.
Facts.
So the block I live on is a bunch of retirees. So I'm like one of the youngest people on the block.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, Riri. I be liking them ones,
Yeah,
man.
no, they
I
look
be
out for
liking
you,
them.
man. Like
Yeah, for real.
yeah, like when I was in Orlando, KG, that 2 weeks ago. Yeah, one of them called me. He's like, "Yo, I haven't seen you. Where you been? You okay?" Like legit, just
yes, they care.
yeah. You know the older gen, man. The older
Best,
gen.
best believe they watching your property too.
No,
Oh,
yeah. For sure, definitely.
Sometimes I feel like they must be seeing me come home from podding late and think, what the hell did I do?
Yeah.
They're not aware yet, like that.
Nah, you trust me. That conversation's gonna come up, and then you'll be free. You'll be able to tell them like that's what you do.
One guy though, one of the neighbors, he's like an ex-soldier,
Mm.
and he's like, "Oh man!" So finally, you spoke to him, told him what I was doing, yeah, and he said, "Oh." He told me that he likes Morgan Freeman, and I was like, "Nah, what Morgan?" First he goes, "Yeah, it's nice what they're doing, you know, giving people a chance, you know, basically not trying to say the words, but saying the words."
Right.
Like, yeah, I really like Morgan Freeman, and I thought the fact that that's the one you're thinking about, yeah. I was dying, but you just can't laugh. Wow, this is an early lead. Look at him. Siakam immediately. Hold on, whereabouts are you lot in this game, by the way? It's,
I'm at 10:37.
10:37. Want to take
Yeah,
it back.
now it's like 10:31, 10:30.
10 gone. 10.
10:20.
10:23.
Now it's like 10:15.
10:15.
Hold on. When it stops, KG, then you could like get to that point. Let's see if they get a foul or something, and then you
I'm
can
at
like
10:30. So I'm at 10:33. So tell me when to press play.
I'm at 9:58.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. Like the clock's go. Like I said, like wait till there's a foul and the clock stops on both our ends, and then we can sync up.
All right, wicked. All right, cool. But where are you now, though?
Like 9:41 on the clock.
1, 9. I'm at 9:41. Go and say it again. 9.
I'm like 9:20. It's just running down, bro. I'm like
9:20. I'm at 9:20. 9:18.
Yeah, you're good. You're good right there.
Yeah. Courts, welcome to the. Ooh. And they're 11 up right now.
Yeah.
11-6. Yo, what's going on?
And then Chet just scored. Yo, Chet.
See, Pep. I don't let him go off right now. You know, the confidence.
Who, Halliburton?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 3-1 if they go off. They're gonna be in trouble. Taking it back to OKC.
Taking the free throw, drains it.
Where Ronald at? Roland. Why do I say Ronald, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, I've done the same thing.
Where Roland at?
Listen, man. Who dealt with Boston, actually? Oh, shit, it was New York.
It was New York. Yeah.
Would it have been better to see Boston in this, or are you like happy with this situation?
Bro, like I said, I don't got a horse in this race. I'm just here to watch good basketball. But I honestly think if Indiana is giving them this kind of problems, Boston would have blown them out. To be fair.
Wow. Yeah, we need to make sure this guy hits, because he was doing some nonsense, missing dunks.
All right. So my clock just stopped at 8:57 because it's a foul.
8:57, yeah.
Oh, I'm a bit. Let me pause. Tell me after the free throws, because
how come Riri no longer on the screen?
I don't know what happened to my sister.
Oh, he moved courts up, I think.
Oh yeah, let me sort that out. My bad.
Pride of place. That's where I belong. Tell me when you lost.
I was gonna make a very raunchy joke, Courts, but I'm gonna leave it alone because you're a married man.
That's it, done. They just took the
Yeah,
yeah.
done.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. I appreciate that.
Good, well done.
Yeah,
I will run in it.
you my
Check.
brother and you're a married man, so I'm gonna respect you and not make no raunchy jokes.
Well done, sis, man. Look at that, man. Looking now. Hey, that looks like he's twisted the ankle, you know?
Yeah.
That looks down bad.
Oh,
And
and
these
he's
boys
grabbing it.
Did you see it?
The slow
I
mo.
felt like
The
I could
slow
see
mo.
the bones move.
Look at the slow mo.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's over with. It's over with.
That's on him. That's on him too. Nobody touched him.
He just
No, he does. He has his Siakam just goes past his ankle.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But you know, KG, this is what I was telling you about, you know, the old stars and what they was talking about these young guys that wear these low tops and they don't wear the high tops or the mid tops.
He ain't. I like that though. He's locked in. He said absolutely not. I know he's probably playing with some pain there, but he said nah.
That's why they end up with so much injuries, because they wear these low tops and there's no support for their ankles, like none.
These don't need to start wearing. The league captains should force them to
go back to at least wearing the mid tops, at least. It looks like these guys playing trainers, basically.
Yeah.
It's mad that these men used to wear Converse.
It don't even make sense though.
But it used to be Converse high tops, though.
Yeah, no, but
Still.
even
but there's no support in that place. That's just material.
Yeah, but the game wasn't. Yeah, well, back then the game wasn't as rough as it got when it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
I think the reason they went back to low tops is because the game is now, you know, more of a perimeter game than it is an inside game also. So.
Hey, there you go, gang. Yo.
Look who's arrived, Jeff.
Yo, what up, y'all?
Antonio, what's going on, gang? Everyone, what's going on?
You gotta fix the layout. KG.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort it out right now.
Like overlapping.
What's good?
What's up, Jeff?
What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Antonio, what's good?
You've been missing. Busy, I guess.
Man, it's crazy. Like, I've been just trying to finish a bunch of projects. I'm going to a wedding next weekend in San Diego.
Hey.
And
in
I
San
don't
Diego?
want nobody calling me. Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
I love San Diego. Oh my God.
If I had to
lived
live
out there for about
anywhere
6
else
years.
in America outside of New York, San Diego is it.
Absolutely.
Just for the weather.
Big up, Raj.
Oh yeah.
Bro, San
Weather's
Diego
great.
expensive as hell, boy.
It is.
That's that. It's got that like
That's our West Coast tax though. Out there is
Facts.
everything.
it's just pretty to look at, man.
Yeah.
Listen, my boy, when my boy graduated, he got a job out in San Diego. Went to go visit him. I can barely move 3 steps in that crib, boy. And he was paying $3K back then. Every month.
All he's saying is just
It was so tiny.
tiny.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a high cost of living.
For $3,000. And that was back then. That's crazy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
we can.
Okay. No, I'm a little salty. Riri has never been so excited to see me, but when Jeff showed up, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's nasty, to be honest.
Nasty work.
You know what? Jeff's been
I
missing.
haven't seen Jeff since the Celtics series.
When
I
it
think
was
he was on one. I think he was
But I
on
was
like one other time, and that was it.
Yeah, I was on when Roland was doing that.
Is that a color
Yeah.
thing? Is that?
Yeah,
It's an
Roland was.
unmetallic color thing.
The high yellow thing, Courts. You're in the
That's crazy.
And then she had that joke for Courts as well, but he was married, so she held it back. It could be, it could be a high yellow color. AG, you gonna do watch alongs with Ten Hag? Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
The only way I can do that is if Ten Hag takes Onana, or I don't know, just tries to buy Erasmus.
If Ten Hag takes Onana, I'm watching all his games, bro.
I support Leverkusen.
You'd be like, that man definitely standing on business. For him to come back and take Onana,
How to
Anthony.
let our exes go. That's our problem with Man United.
Yeah.
People,
You
we
lot
be
them
like, we don't want you
Joe
no more
Blackman.
now, and we paying
Joe
attention
Blackman
to
will
everything
definitely
they're
be
doing.
watching. Joe Blackman's gonna be watching Leverkusen.
Wait,
games, we know that.
did y'all hear? Did y'all hear McTominay is the most? Is it most valuable player in Italy right now?
Yeah.
That's
Wait, hold
crazy.
on. Big T Yokeres' agent included an optional clause in his contract that allows him to demand 10% of the fee if Sporting reject a bid worth more than 51 million. If he ends up activating that clause this summer, Sporting have friends to refuse to sell you. Oh my God. But anything less than 85 million release, it's getting messy.
The
Oh,
Yokeres
yeah.
thing
Wait,
kind of like
who did
is
you
looking
read that from?
sketchy to me.
Who put that out there? Who put that out there?
That's Ebola.
I don't know, man.
What?
See,
Sorry?
do you know what's crazy about this? Like,
It's a league. It's a media news company in Lisbon.
Oh,
Ornstein,
sounded like
Fabrizio, they ain't really
Stay
said
off of
nothing
X,
like that.
KG. Stay off of X.
Yeah, I gotta stay off it, man. But that's ridiculous, though. If
I
they,
don't believe it.
yeah,
Yo, Jeff, KG's gonna need your assistance during the preseason.
yeah. Jeff, I need to get out to you want to do a live pod? Want to do the Flex KG in Atlanta?
Yeah, man. Let me know.
Yes, I'm gonna holler at you so we can get that one cracking.
There's
still.
an echo somewhere.
Yeah, who's that from?
Definitely not me.
Let's go on to process of elimination. Okay, here's it gonna be. Yo, 1 2 1 2. It's not Jeff. Yo, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Ooh, is it Courts? 1 2. Yes, Courts. What's happened?
Is it my
It's
headphone?
definitely Courts, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, KG coming to Washington or Baltimore?
No.
Oh, wait, no, we're not kind there. I didn't know you was in America. You was America based. Oh man, Raj.
Nah, Raj, you gonna come up to Jersey, brethren.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come to Jersey, bro.
Take the train. Come up to Jersey. Jersey.
Or rent one of those RVs and stuff. Do a road trip or something.
Nah, the train from DC.
I said the RV, and I swear that's that.
The train from DC or B-more is like.
Yeah, anytime we go to
hours.
Coachella, that's what we do. We get like a big RV, me and my boys. We just drive down to Coachella. Be fun as hell.
Oh, Rice had enough of UK. Oh shit.
Where the Pacers are winning?
Bro, the Pacers, they're on fire.
They're on fire.
See, I just got back home. I've been stuck in traffic for like an hour and a half. It's because like the College World Series is going on here in Omaha, and I live downtown. So like,
the what World Series?
The College World Series. So, like every baseball team, like yeah.
Oh wow.
Why did you not call it a World Series? Annoys me because it's just one country.
The whole thing is World Series. Yeah, don't get into what Noah Lyles.
I think they name it the World Series because of the like it's not just American players that play for these teams. You have Dominican players play, Japanese players play,
Japanese, yeah.
Puerto Rican. That's why they name it. It's not like they're playing against world teams. It's the fact that they have those international players in some of these teams. That's why they name it that.
Champions of what?
Yeah, I was about to say that dude annoys me. That dude annoys me. I hate that.
You can't call them world champions.
He was right.
He was right.
It doesn't matter, but he's a hater. He was hating on what's his name, Ann. He's like, Ann has his shoes. Why can't I have shoes? Like he just hates.
Because we don't wear track spikes.
Yeah, he just wanted to like hate so he can like.
Noah Lyles is so funny.
Also, if you were like a cooler person, if you were somebody who like did media better, if you weren't just complaining and crying about the fact that you don't have a shoe every time you got in front of a microphone, people might like you. Yeah, he's the first American sprinter that I've ever seen in the Olympics where
nobody
like the black people in America were just like, I don't care.
Yeah, they're like, we
don't
hope you
like
lose.
him.
I was rooting against the U.S. You know, realize how crazy that is.
Don't like him, bro.
They don't like bro, the one, and he's quick as well. And when they saw him in the chair getting wheeled around, people were happy, bro. I said, what is going on?
Oh, shit. Talking about
talks
hey,
too much,
when
man.
he weighed that was a disgrace,
He
though.
legit talks too much. He talks too much.
He was
he
was doing the
He
jump
talks
around.
too much.
And
Hey Riri, talking about quickness. Riri, you know this dude on IG called Ashton, the dude that be saying thank you every time somebody pass him something. Talk about how entrepreneur wakes up in the morning, go work out, swim in,
Yeah, the
eat.
dude that does like the water to his face, like banana to his face.
Yeah. Speed.
Y'all see
bust him
Speed
down.
whoop his ass? Oh
Yeah.
my
Speed bust
god.
him down. Yeah.
Speed said you a fraud.
I mean, he'd be showing the running parts of the video in slow motion.
But
And there's
I'm not
some
gonna lie.
Exactly,
I'm not gonna lie though. He's not a fraud. He's still fast
Yeah, he's
because
fast. He's just too big
fast, bro.
to be a sprinter.
For you to be
He's
that
not
big and fast,
Yeah.
his name.
Speed is fast. So for you to keep up with
the
Speed,
youth's
that's
name
pretty
is
good.
Speed, bro. The youth's name is Speed. Yeah, of course. He's you know. Yeah.
So when I see people cooking him, I'm like, why y'all cooking the dude? The dude is big and he still kept up with him. It's not that bad. Like,
Nah, but that young man from America, bro, like legit, this last Olympics, bro, I was like, yo, he's so obnoxious, bro.
He's
like,
so annoying. I don't get it.
obnoxious.
you talking about Lyles?
Yeah.
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 It's because like during the interview, they didn't ask him nothing about basketball. He's like, you know what?
Yeah.
What about NBA? Like out of nowhere. Like, why do they call it the?
And then he had the whole thing about but my girl is Jamaican. I'm just like, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Yeah, it's like he one of them.
He believes he believes if he talks the way he talks, he's gonna get more attention and stuff like that.
Now I'm all for somebody talking, like, you know, you talk your game or whatever, but he's to the point where it's super obnoxious. Like you're like,
and he's making complaints that he can't actually like do anything about. Like if he was talking about other sprinters, that's good because now it's like we're gonna watch the race,
right,
and we're gonna watch you back it up. But you talking about basketball players, you're not gonna go out there and play no basketball. They not about to race you. So now you just complaining. Like you I saw you see what Cameron said about it?
Nah, with him and Mace. Yo, I gotta watch their podcast, bro. It looks like it's funny as hell. Their podcast and Jada and Fat Joe, bro. Like
Cameron, like he just like went in on him. He was like, bro, NBA players play 82 games a year. They be on TV for like half the year. We see you maximum like 10 minutes every 4 years. Like, of course, he was like, I got an Adidas shoe. It sold out in 15 minutes. He was like, you not cool. He be doing like the Yu-Gi-Oh card stuff. I'm like, bro,
that's funny as hell. He said you should be doing Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
No, he does. He does like Yu-Gi-Oh like celebrations and stuff. As part of his, like when they go to like each racer, he be doing some like Yu-Gi-Oh card stuff. It's like, bro.
Raj. Yeah, McConnell has been playing these last 2 games, man. Coming off the bench, he's really been pulling up numbers for the Pacers, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, his whole family, his sister be hooping too.
McConnell, yeah. She just signed for Phoenix.
Dude, I just saw a picture of his sister the other day. I saw him say.
All right, brother. Starting with the milk already.
Right?
That's what it's starting.
Brother,
thirsty. Oh man. Jeff, we had a whole discussion here 2 games ago about what's her name? Shoot. Tonio, what's her name again? From the Chicago Sky?
Oh, Angel Reese.
Angel, yeah.
Oh yeah, we was talking about it on when we was on with Roland, I think.
Yeah, we talked about it for a couple. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was telling them, I was like, she's a rebound god. Like, you know, people are making jokes about the fact that she rebounds her own shot, but she's a rebound like
If it was so easy, everybody would rebound their own.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what the same thing I said. Yeah, exactly.
That girl be putting up numbers, bro.
Yeah, and I think a lot is not made of like the situation in Chicago, mostly because like most of the people who you talking to about this topic don't really watch WNBA, but it's like they got a new coach. They just had a bunch of turnover in their personnel.
Yeah. But that's what I was telling them. I was like, she fell off this season, and I think it's because they fired Teresa Witherspoon.
Yeah,
like I feel if Teresa was still there, she'd have had a better start to her season.
And they haven't brought anybody in to like you still have to do player development.
Yeah,
like Lisa Leslie was working with her over the summer in the Unrivaled League, and like her game improved in that, but people wasn't watching that.
I'm not gonna lie. If Riri didn't talk about that, I just thought like she's just falling off, like
No.
But it makes sense though.
She won the 3-on-3 tournament earlier this year.
Yeah.
She was named MVP of that tournament too.
Yeah, it's like everybody that be talking smack, it's like shit get you on the block and do damage to you. So
yeah,
relax.
Definitely. Back you down like nobody's business.
I don't know. I might swat her though. I might just
No way.
I'm kidding.
That's all you might swat.
I mean, I am the
same height as her. She might swat you.
So. She probably no.
How tall are you?
I'm like 6'4".
Bruh,
being 6'4", you might not, being 6'4" and not having hops though would be detrimental. You're liable to get blocked. It'll be a block party constantly.
He said block
See,
party.
yeah, she said no hops. That's crazy. You know I'm black, right?
But you know they got guys like that, right? That
yeah. I went to school with guys like that.
No hops, bro.
Yeah,
no hops.
they can barely jump. They're like 6'7" and they can
barely jump.
Tall for no reason.
Hey, 24.
Yeah. They both
run.
They just came out of a timeout, KG.
We're talking about Chicago Sky. I think they're trying to like get Juju. If they get Juju, oh my god, that team's about to be like nasty.
There's no way they're gonna get the number 1 pick again.
I mean, if they like if they tank.
If who get her?
Chicago
Sky.
Yeah. Because right now their record is really bad. If they keep thinking,
Juju is going to one of the bigger markets. Trust me.
I wanted them to get like somebody big like that in Atlanta, but the Dream are actually good this year. So
yeah. So they're not gonna be up there for the pick.
I mean, who else is going very good this year?
Sorry, carry on.
No, you didn't go ahead. What are you gonna say?
You lot see Kyrie's come out and say, "Hey, listen, all that stuff against big man Cat has to stop."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he came out and said enough's enough. It's so funny though, because obviously people have been with it. That the new media, like the new sports stars, Gil and everyone there, they all came out and said, "Listen, we're doing this because we don't like how they talk about some of the media guys talk about the players." But they're kind of doing it too as well.
Yeah, they understand the business, and the business is
exactly.
So you got to say something that's gonna get clicks.
Yeah.
Clickbait, man.
It's like you could talk about the issues with him without saying he's built like a woman.
A WNBA player, they saying that he looks like.
Wait, who they talking about?
That's crazy.
That's what Gilbert Arenas said about Karl Anthony Towns.
Built like a
Gilbert Arenas has no respect.
But everybody knows Gilbert Arenas' elevator doesn't go all the way to the top floor.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's a crazy man.
You guys remember the gun situation in the locker room?
Gilbert Arenas, his elevator does not climb to the top floor, bro. It doesn't. It's not all there.
Man, he makes me laugh.
Yeah. Wait, have you guys seen the
him and McCann?
Wait, I think there's a Netflix documentary about like
elevator don't even leave the basement.
McCann's is funny as hell.
That's got an out of order sign on
documentary.
Who?
Yeah. Have you guys seen the documentary about like the gun situation in the locker room?
I mean, I remember it happening.
That was a known
it's a good documentary. I think it's on Netflix. I forgot the name of it.
But that was a known thing, Tonio. You don't even need the documentary. If you watch ball in the 90s.
Nah, it got like in depth. It got really like in depth. It was like good breakdown because I knew about it, but like the story just got like explained very well.
Actually, on that, you know what documentary I'm watching at the moment? You know that Titanic one, the Titan one, the submarine.
The one that the rich folks passed away.
Oh, that one. Hey, that storyline is interesting as hell. See how come I thought it was gonna hit that? Hey, listen, it is good, and you start to see like what they should have done and what they basically didn't, and it's nasty work, man. I watched it last night, Jamie. It is wicked, isn't it, bro? You could like see the CEO. He knew they weren't gonna make it.
That's messed up.
No one. He no.
It's almost like he must have planned it with somebody's wife, one of them rich folks' wife or something.
His wife was working. She's one of the heads of departments as well.
That's crazy.
That's insane. So you just went to your own debt? That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I don't get how like they went down there without no windows. They were watching this like on the screen.
Forget about the windows, yeah. Obviously, carbon fiber, yeah, it's like string basically.
It is string.
But you have to understand, yeah, this thing, yeah, as soon as it gets under pressure, you hear it just popping. Pop. Mm-hmm. It's like popcorn.
Oh my god!
In the ocean. Oh my god!
You know how scary that is to be? Oh my god!
Ain't no way, bro.
Popcorn, and it's just pop, 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 and the guy's like, it's not that.
What's that sound? What's that? Imagine being in the thing like, what's that sound?
I don't know if you lot ever been in a car where you know it's got issues, but you just turn up the radio.
Yeah,
you can't do that in the ocean. You can't.
No way.
Turning up the radio in the ocean is crazy.
Big dog, as soon as I see you pull out a video game controller to say this is what I'm using to guide you, that's it. I want my deposit back.
Bro.
The bathroom. They had to go to the bathroom in front of everybody in there and like, imagine the smell.
Exactly. With the pops as well.
That's crazy. Dude, what goes through your mind? They explain this to you. You're like, yeah, I'll also go down there. Like they give you everything that's gonna happen, and you're like, you know what? That sounds fun.
That's a monster jam.
And it's also like to see what.
Man. Did you see the monster jam from Siakam?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Raj, we are talking about basketball, bro, but every so often we pick another topic sometimes.
They want us to do play by play.
Play by play. That's not happening.
We're going, and it's the first like we're more experienced. First quarter, you gotta relax, man. We look in second quarter.
Third quarter, we
Riri, look at who telling them to relax in the first quarter now.
Oh my god!
That's the experience now, you know.
Come a long way in a short time.
You've come a very long way in a short time, KG.
In the first quarter, I was
before KG be like, "What's going on?" Everyone's like, "Bro, calm down. It's still the first quarter, man."
Bro, in the first quarter, I was moving mad in the beginning.
He's like,
he was gonna look like that Jimmy Butler meme. When he was just like leaning over. Or the Popeyes lady when she was sitting outside when there was.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Hey, they was putting them Popeyes workers to work when that chicken sandwich came out.
That woman, that chicken sandwich was what? How did I?
Jeff, what do you think about this rumor about KD to Miami? Tonio said he doesn't want him there. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
I mean, I haven't heard much about it, but I mean, I feel like it wouldn't make y'all worse.
I mean, it depends on like, are we giving up anybody? Is it like a?
Yeah, I think they were saying we would have to give up like 3 players or something.
Yeah,
not worth it. Not worth it.
Doesn't this final show that you don't need a superstar?
Halliburton, what are you talking about?
But
I'm saying
you need talent though.
No talent, but I'm saying you don't.
Dependable. Like he still has a pretty spotty injury history.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm saying you don't need one of the necessarily big name guys. Like Halliburton's good, but he's not a big name guy, if that makes sense.
You
It's
mean
one-
like LeBron or like a Steph Curry or
Yeah, because
Yeah.
usually it's
Yeah.
been so dominated by the like Giannis's or like a Steph or a LeBron or like one of the household names. But I think this is showing that do you need a KD or could you
You just
build a
need to play
roster
good
differently?
basketball.
Yeah, you need like a good team and like a good. You need a good point guard because most team
And
like
also-
will go far for a good point guard.
And also it's like sometimes giving up 3 players for a KD that
Is a
could
waste
make
of
you
time.
Yeah,
But
not
I
right
feel
now.
like-
He's too old.
I feel like Miami have to blow up that situation and just change it all. Like, just
Yeah, they
keep
gotta,
Tyler
I-
Hero.
Yeah.
Like,
they gotta accept
they
like
could
Bam
just-
Adebayo is not going to ever make a leap
Bam's
above
annoying,
what
man.
he is now.
Yeah, I think it's time for Bam to go
But
too. I'm
then
not gonna
Bam
lie.
would be so great. Like, imagine Bam with on the Lakers right now. Do you reckon he'll make a big difference?
Probably.
Yeah, because he would have all he'd have to do is play defense and rebound.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just can't be like the first or second guy. That's too much for him.
yeah. Bam on the Lakers would make a lot of sense. But I'd blow it up, man. I'd blow up the whole of that team and just Tyler Hero.
I don't think
Yeah.
Miami really do that though.
Are they
Oh,
known
it
for
does.
that? Riri, are you lot known for just starting again from scratch?
Okay, you said they need a rebuild.
No. Pat's not gonna rebuild that whole team.
They want to hold on.
Yeah, he's
to
not
it.
gonna do it.
Pat's
That's
not
crazy.
gonna do that.
They always
And they're
wanna
not gonna
kind of
let
keep
they're
that.
not gonna let Bam go. Bam is very talented. Bam just hasn't unlocked that other level of his game, and that's what I need him to do.
Yeah, but sometimes
And I think if they had, and this is just me wishful thinking. I think if Bam had come in when D Wade was there, Bam would have been a killer by now, because D Wade would have forced him to unlock that next level that he has, and he has it. It's there. You see it from time to time, but yeah, Bam and Tyler Hero is not going anywhere from that team right now. They're not. So.
Wait, I don't know what your question is. KG is a good fit for the Knicks. Who?
Oh, you're asking if KD
for the Knicks?
Yeah, he might work there because he has. Wait, who would unless they trade Cat though? I don't see that.
Oh no! I swear the Knicks are trying to bring Brunson's dad into the post. Is that still happening, or is they like? Well, who's the coach that they're bringing in now?
Bro, they got turned down
know.
four. Yo, Jeff, you see the memes about them getting turned down
Bruh,
4
they
times, bro?
They're trying to hire coaches that already got jobs.
And it makes no sense.
They're saying that it's a trick, it's a ploy to bring in Brunson's pops.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean,
maybe the way they're handling it.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so.
you
I
never
don't-
know
I
with
don't
the
think
Knicks.
so.
Dude, I saw a meme that said
Never-
like
you
they
never
try to
really
talk-
know with the Knicks though. It's really crazy.
Dude, I saw something that said they tried to talk to Stephen A. Smith, but they got denied by ESPN.
No.
I couldn't tell.
I also saw today that Russell Westbrook is gonna go into free agency. He rejected. Yeah, he rejected the.
I'm not gonna
Any
lie.
team who wants to win shouldn't sign him.
Yeah, I agree. But Russell just likes traveling for some reason. He likes moving.
Do y'all think Westbrook became the star he was supposed to be?
Yes.
Yeah, he won an MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He got the most out of his career.
It's unfortunate he hasn't won a ring yet, but he did.
But I
That
think
ain't
sometimes
his fault. That's James Harden's fault because he couldn't stay out the Miami strip
Hey,
clubs when they went to the finals.
Exactly.
That boy throwing up bands like he ain't have a game.
I'm not
the next
gonna lie. It's
Come on.
hard to stay out the Miami strip clubs, bro. It's hard, and Atlanta strip clubs.
Wait,
Gotcha.
do you think just on Harden, right? Do you think he reached his
Harden, no,
I don't
Harden's
think
a
so
scrub.
either.
He's a
How?
full
How?
scrub. He's a scrub on
How?
and off the field.
How he had a better career than Westbrook. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. People hate
Yeah,
on
what
Harden,
is
but he
this
had a
with
great
you and
career.
proving you wrong, bro?
There's
I'm
a
not
difference
trying to
between
prove you
Russell
wrong.
Westbrook. So Russell Yeah,
in
he
my
reached the peak,
opinion,
but James Harden didn't.
In my opinion, James Harden is a scrub. I am
If
not
I look at
speaking for
if you look
anybody
at
And Russell
else.
somebody
Westbrook.
if you look at
I'm
somebody
speaking
like
for
Russell
myself.
Westbrook, there's nothing else in the tank for him. When you look at James Harden, you just see all these missed opportunities where he could have done better, done more to help
Facts.
his team, but he just got paid and did whatever he wanted to do and half-assed his way through basketball.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't say you have something. You might have reached higher heights, quote unquote, but like you left a lot on the table that could have been done.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree
not
with
gonna
that.
lie,
But
bro. Be
it's just
looking
hard
like
to talk about someone that's an MVP. If you get an MVP, I can't let disrespect you, in my opinion. But yeah, you guys are right. He could
Hey,
have reached the higher potentials.
Jalen
James
Rose.
Harden led bunch of scrubs here to the Western Conference Final. He led Daniel House, Jeff Green, Tariq Black, and you're gonna say Russell Westbrook had a better career?
Didn't
Yeah, he
But
didn't
the
achieve.
thing with James Harden though, like when it got to the time to win, he never could do it.
I agree.
You
Yeah,
got to
but
look at it in like historical context, right? Like when we get 10, 15 years away from this, we're not going to be talking about James Harden.
You'll remember us.
Russ at least has the triple-double season that fought like he was the first one in like 30-something years or whatever. So even if it is something like that's quote-unquote gimmicky, he at least has something. But there's a lot of great players who won MVPs, maybe won one or one here and there that we don't really talk about them like that no more.
And
Great players
when
from
you,
my childhood that we don't talk about no more.
when
Because
you
all
just
we care
said 10,
about is who
15
won.
years like that,
Bro, like it's
I just thought
like
about it. I'm gonna be in my
like
50s, man.
look at
KG
look
is
at
the second quarter.
Look at Karl Malone and John Stockton. Those two were two great players in the 90s. You don't hear people talking about them. Whenever conversations about the 90s come up, you don't hear about them two guys. And them two guys.
Are you talking about negatively or in general?
No, I'm talking about what Jeff is talking about. The fact that
Yeah.
they put up numbers for the Jazz, like legit put up numbers. The only thing left that, and unfortunately they were during the Jordan era, so that they couldn't win a ring. But them two guys put up significant numbers for the Jazz. But when the
The only time you
conversation
hear
come
them talk
around about
about
the 90s, you don't hear about them.
Karl Malone isn't talked about
I never hear
because
people
of
talk
something
about
else. So
No,
well, yeah, he's
before
a
that,
POS.
Peter, before that whole
Oh, is that
situation,
the
before that
nasty?
whole situation.
Oh yeah, very.
yeah,
He's,
it's very
Yo, he's
nasty.
a
he's
tramp.
human. He's human garbage.
Tramp. No, he's a tramp. What? He's not. Wait, KG, they're putting green card. Listen, they're moving mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not trying to get political, but it's getting crazy over there. When a TikToker's leaving the country, you know it's bad, and he only
That's
does
crazy.
this. That one that does that cabbie.
Oh, the guy from France.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, talking about friends, I gotta tell you guys a story real quick. I did something nasty, like not nasty, like you guys saw like the India like
Ooh.
airline thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm supposed to go to Togo like in November, and like I'm getting scared. I'm not gonna lie. So like I usually use like Ethiopian Airlines when I leave from like New York to like Togo, because like the first class is cheaper there. I changed to Air France. Once I saw like
Bro.
Nah.
Are you Togolese?
Yeah, I'm Togolese.
Well, to be fair, it's when it's your time, it's your time. I tell people that all the time, bro. You can't run from that.
The whole flight. That's some.
Nah,
I'm afraid of
what I heard that
Wizz
one man survived or something like that. They were saying.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
black,
they
He
said one
jumped.
guy
He
survived. He
jumped.
jumped
black
from like
people
the.
can't be in goal and we can't be flight attendants now.
Bro,
Nah, but
I
rest,
flew.
He jumped.
rest in peace to all them people that passed away.
Yeah,
for
R.I.P.
real on
Wait,
that
hold
flight.
on.
That's scary.
He jumped.
I flew to.
What? I don't understand.
Yeah, he
He
was like
jumped
near
from
the
the-
window. He like sat like on the left side, and there was like an exit. I'm not sure how he did it, but I guess he jumped.
Probably opened the door. He probably opened the door.
No.
He must have done it like at a good level where like the plane wasn't too high.
Bro, I was flying 30 minutes to Istanbul, yeah, and I asked the flight attendant 10 times, please make sure I won't die tonight. 30 minutes flight, you know. Bro,
Yeah,
I
them
was-
local ones. Them local ones.
Bro,
I was like,
Would
sir,
you expect
please
the
return
flight
your
attendant?
seat.
Right.
Flight attendants, they should make more money now, boy, because
Yeah, they should definitely make more money.
you gotta take Turbulence serious now. What?
Bro, when I was coming back from Orlando, the turbulence on my flight was crazy, bro. The whole plane was shaking. The whole plane was shaking.
I
bro.
think I get a heart attack.
I don't like when the flight attendants look concerned with the turbulence.
Yeah, when
Bro, everybody looks concerned with the turbulence, bro.
Not flight attendants.
When they push the beverage cart back real fast, like
like everybody sit down, put on your seatbelt. That scares me. Like, put on your seatbelt, guys.
Lunch for a bit.
Yeah, that man has got a destiny for sure.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. When it's your time, bro. Like, legit. Because he could have.
But I don't want to die. You know.
He could have jumped and died, but he jumped and lived. So that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you can't question.
Did they talk about it? Did they talk about his injuries?
Yeah, I know people try to question the higher being or whatever, but sometimes it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, we had a thing called Eric. We ain't got no air Nigeria. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, nah.
I'm just start wearing parachutes in the plane. I don't care anymore. I'm just
you gonna buy your own parachute, bro?
Dude, I'm gonna buy it and bring it on the plane.
It's expensive, bro. It's expensive.
I'm not gonna lie. You going onto the plane with a big backpack might not be the best. Like,
you think they're gonna see you with a parachute and just let you get to the door? You don't watch enough movies, man. You're gonna have to fight everybody. They're gonna be trying to take that thing off your back.
I'm gonna send their question for like 5 hours.
But it's concerning though. How many all these planes be dropping? Helicopters never seeing me. I don't give a crap.
No way.
Yeah. After Kobe, no.
Just so many families. So many helicopters.
No, but bro, you can actually get on a plane with a parachute, bro. It's in a bag. As long as you've gone through security, there's nothing else other than a parachute. They're gonna let you go into the plane with it.
You think you're gonna step on a plane?
They're gonna look at it like sketchy.
You're
gonna get detained, brother.
You're not making it through security check because when that goes through the scanner and they see what it is, they're gonna hold it,
bro.
They're gonna hold it.
I'll just have clothes in my bag and I'm getting stopped. You think I'm gonna go for a whole parachute?
I immediately think you're a next level terrorist. You're telling me
you're like, what the hell?
With a
what the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? Call the hell a bird. What? Do you think you can get on the plane that I'm on with a parachute? We're not having a conversation.
Yeah,
that's my first chat I'm having with you. And ISO conversation. Big man.
And the thing with me, dude, like before I get on the plane, I get nervous. So like I started like sweating for no reason too. So I look like nervous.
And you're sweating. No,
that's that anxiety.
That combination is done.
I was going to Malta, 1 hour flight, bro. I was reciting Bible quotes all the way, bro. Like, all the way to Malta.
Yeah, you being a nervous traveler is just too funny as well.
That's crazy.
All you gotta do is make a bet with a flight attendant, and you'll be fine. Because that's when you look in. If you say,
every time I walk in, I ask for the pilot, bro. Like reassurance.
No, KG, he'll be like, "Tell me I'm getting that. Prove me wrong. Tell me I'm getting that.
Prove me wrong."
And they opened a line here to Manchester Strait. They're opening on September, so I want to go to a game.
Oh no!
We need to try and get.
He's balling, man. He's balling. He's balling.
We need to try and get a game over at Old Trafford.
Oh, could you imagine?
Yeesh.
Right, Man United better not. You know what? The fixture list is coming out. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know how I feel about this fixture list.
I might just pop up and surprise y'all this season.
Sis, I just hope we're good, man, because I felt bad for everyone that flew in to see nonsense.
Bro,
no. But you see, the difference between me and everybody else, even if I pop up for a game, bro, as long as I could hang out with y'all or hang out with some of y'all, like that would be a trip for me. Like, even if they don't win the game that I come to see, and I could get to chill with y'all, that would be
when I'm telling you, when you drive,
if you're in this stadium,
6 hours and you don't see a goal on a shot on target, I'm telling you, whatever anger that you thought you weren't gonna have, it's real.
Sis, I ain't spending £3,000 for a hangout party.
You pay.
They better win. No, I'm just saying, I'm just.
Oh,
you need to see them win.
I'm not paying.
I might not pop
paying,
up
to hang
I
out.
was just about to say I'm not paying £3,000.
If I want to hang out, I'll call my friends and go hang out. I'm not going to Manchester to see them lose and hang out.
Yeah, I'll be salty. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I don't wear a belt on the plane. A belt ain't stopping me from meeting my maker. No, what's wrong with 30,000?
Nah, you hit some turbulence that'll pull you out your seat.
Yeah,
he hasn't seen that proper turbulence where it'd be like a roller coaster.
But Peter, what I'm trying to say is you can't guarantee you're gonna, if you take a flight, go to Manchester, you're gonna guarantee Manchester United is gonna win that game.
Yeah, you gotta go to a game. Like,
if they're gonna shoot at
rushing on the pitch.
Point, like this season here where we couldn't even score a goal, that's very depressing. It's very painful. But like if this season coming, we have goal scorers that's going to be on the team. At least you're going to see a goal or two. But you can't guarantee they're going to win the game that you're going to see either. So
when you step out the ground, this is what I used to see. I used to see Wad and everyone. When you step out the ground and there's people that you don't know and they just look at you and do this.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine
there's nothing more soul destroying because there's an instant connection. You don't know the person, You're just walking out here and you can't believe what you've seen. Like I think it was Nottingham Forest, and you're just looking at people on some
Roma bonding.
Raj, I am a Man U fan, Raj.
You know what that means?
When I lived in San Diego, we went to like a Chargers game. It was like a Sunday night game. They were playing Peyton Manning, Indianapolis Colts. Chargers go up, 1:30 left. And me and all my friends like, too much time. Peyton marched them down. They kicked the field goal as time expired. Everybody's like, when you leave, you have to leave and pretty much either go to your car or get on the public transportation system. So we got on the train and we just sitting there riding. And there's people still just like laughing, joking, having a good time. And this dude just like, do you guys realize that our season just ended tonight?
There's always that one guy. That
motherfucker wanted that train quiet.
You know when you're mad,
bro,
too much horseplay.
Imagine going to Bilbao, yeah? Imagine going to...
reminds people that how real the situation is, bro. And how dare you?
Bro, imagine going to Bilbao, yeah? Watch us lose a European final and go for sangrias. Bro, fuck them sangrias, bro.
Raj, I can never be a Liverpool fan, bro. Never. I can never be a Liverpool fan.
Disgusting.
Jeff, I'm a Saints fan, yeah? And you know when we lost the Minnesota Miracle?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, I couldn't see people smiling for a week. Because I'm like, you don't know what I'm going through right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean, a lot of my friends is Falcons fans, so you already know the pain they've endured.
Bro, I'm a Giants fan, so
yeah, the Falcons really never won a Super Bowl.
My pain is just as deep.
Yeah,
do you know what's crazy though? Hey, 1 second. I mean, hold on. I'm looking at some of these players. Like, I wish I knew who they all were. I only know Jalen, and that's from commentary. And he was in that documentary as well. When he on some wicked
5'5".
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of air ball was that, Toppin?
What players are you talking about? You looking at?
Oh no, some
the legends.
Yeah. See, you would have had to see. That's what I mean. You would have really had to been watching ball in the 90s.
Yeah.
Those players you're naming, the battles that they had with the Knicks and the Bulls.
Yeah.
Like there's an old clip you can YouTube Reggie Miller fighting Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jordan was trying to kill this man.
Almost gouged his eye out.
like
was Malice in the Palace, Indiana.
Malice in
Yeah,
the
Malice
was
in the
also
Palace is
Indiana.
a different one.
Who was the team? Who were they fighting?
That was Detroit.
was in
They were in Detroit.
But
And somebody hit.
they were in Detroit. It got really testy on the court, and then the fans got into it, and the fans started. And
it was like a blowout
Meta World Peace was lying on the announcer's table.
Yeah,
he was literally
somebody
lying
hit him with
there,
a beer,
right? Because he didn't want to. And a dude took a cup with a beer, and literally, bro, it
just snapped.
He just snapped.
I was
literally
watching that
jumped
game.
off the table, ran into the crowd, and started punching up this dude.
I saw that. That was insanity. I couldn't imagine what that must have looked like because I remember Eric Cantona fly kicking.
It was like
crazy. Insane.
And that was the year that
Indiana was going to win.
Indiana was going to win the championship. Like legit,
they were the best team in the league.
Best team in the league by far.
Yeah,
and they were going to win. And yeah, man, they had like what? How much more games they had, Jeff? It was like.
It wasn't that many more because
that
the
many more
suspensions
games
that
to
they
win
got
the
went into the next season.
Yeah.
The worst one was the Jermaine O'Neal punch.
Yeah.
The dude who came on the court and Jermaine O'Neal like he slipped. If he wouldn't have slipped, he would have killed that man with one punch. Like that's how hard. No, that's literally how hard.
That's how hard he swung.
He swung.
Yeah, that's how hard he swung. And he got the worst punishment, Jeff.
No,
like
Artest got the worst one because he got suspended for like 80 games.
In regards to the fact that Jermaine O'Neal never won a ring after that. Never. Ron Artest actually ended up at the Lakers and was able to get a ring and stuff like that.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
That was a tough year.
Yeah.
I was living in LA when
that
happened.
I know.
Motherfuckers coming to my desk the next day at work.
Hey, what do you think about that tackle basically on Caruso just now?
That's a tackle?
Nothing.
They got Scott Foster out there.
Do you think AJ's asleep?
Caruso be selling it too. Don't get it twisted with Caruso. That's one of the reasons I don't like him.
Check.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, our brother AJ done, man.
Can you unmute him, bro?
No, he's muted himself. That guy's a god.
He learned his lesson.
He had a lot though. He done it. It's been rough for him.
To be fair,
that man was sawing that lumber.
I'm not even nut today, but I've been awake since 6 o'clock.
Coach, you're out?
No, I'm out. But I didn't. I'll go to bed at halftime. Because my kids wake me up at like 6 o'clock.
They better.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Of course they are, bro. They don't care, bro. They want to be playing with their track in the morning.
Nah, that is out of order.
My son will be like, Hot Wheels, let's go. My daughter will be like, Daddy, let's make. She's got a little toy kitchen.
Oh, when you start getting that kitchen creativity. Listen, just one brilliant thing about my daughter being the age she is now, she just understands what time it is in this house.
Yeah.
Ain't no one doing none of that. You just understand.
They gave him a tech. They gave him a tech, KG. They gave him a tech.
It was a mad. That was crazy what he just did. That's out of order what he just did.
Man are too young to understand that.
Yeah, to understand.
My daughter's almost 2 and my son's 4. So
they're still not having it. It's breakfast and everything.
They're not trying to hear you. They're not trying to hear you.
They're not trying to hear
that.
We're not getting ready.
At that age, they're not trying to hear that.
Oh, it's crazy how OKC are really leading this one right now, But you know what? Let's give them their credit. They've started well. OKC.
They've started every game well, though.
They've just fizzled out at the end.
If you look at the point differential across the series, OKC's point differential, OKC has won the first 3 quarters of every game, and basically Indiana has won the 4th quarter of every game.
Yeah.
So for Indiana, it's really not even about getting up. It's just about staying close. because they know
I said
how to
that.
finish.
I said that to KG the last stream. I said once Indy stays close to them, like 2 points, 4 points, they can take them in the fourth.
Yeah,
because the only game they won was the one they was like basically up 20 the whole game.
Yeah,
and they wasn't able to like fight back.
You don't think this is getting to game 7?
No. If they win tonight, this is not going to game 7. They play game 6 in Indiana. Even if OKC takes game 5,
I have a weird feeling.
They still play game 6 in Indiana.
I feel like OKC are going to win this one. Oh, that's terrible from Caruso.
Bad Halliburton.
Well, they better win this one or they're done.
Yeah, I feel like OKC are going to win this one for some strange reason. Let me look at what you did. That's terrible.
They got
Indiana
out there.
Look at that. I don't know who Caruso thought he was on that one, boy. He go with
Jordan. It was Jordan.
Dr. J.
Yeah.
Oh, hard foul.
But I respect it from Indiana. It's like make them boys earn it.
Yeah. Of course, definitely.
That's what they hold.
I like this kind of basketball. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this kind of basketball.
Hopefully, this turns into these two just hate each other from going forward. Now they've been locked in like
All
this.
I can say though is the MVP has gone missing in the last 2 games. To be fair.
Thanks.
No, I know Peter's thinking of Jokic right now, thinking he would never.
Nah, bro. Jokic is enjoying life.
He racing chariots.
Yeah.
I hope Luka Doncic goes and gets serious this summer. You know.
He is. He's slimmed down, bro. I saw pictures. Yeah, he's slim.
In KB. Yo. With the greatest analogies right now.
Ooh.
Yo, big up. Jokic is riding horses, LOL. Nah, seriously, Luka better get his act together, man. Because
bro, he's slim, bro.
he ain't slim, man. That's not. There's no way he's got slim.
He has slimmed down significantly.
That I could have just done better than.
He got to get on his defense.
Bro, you can't wait for the ref to bail you out that the dude pushed you out of bounds, bro. Throw that ball back in. What's wrong with you?
Did anyone just see that 3-point? That 3-point attempt was disgraceful.
Yeah, that was a big air ball.
How can they say Arsenal saving to buy Jokic? That's taking a piss. Chet. Oh, that's evil. What a...
See, now that Shea can't get all the calls he wants, he's like unsure about his game.
Yep.
Like he don't know what he want to do because he can't just be like, well, if I just hook his arm here, I'm gonna get the foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shook.
Ooh, wet ball.
You know what?
I like the fact that Indy's rebounding better in this series than they did against the Knicks.
Yeah, for sure.
They're definitely rebounding.
I love that. Let's go. What a shot.
Oh, isn't that a foul? That should be an and one.
Yeah, it should have been.
Coming off the screen.
Yo.
Nah, Naismith is playing ball this game, bro.
Yeah,
Naismith
he's
is showing
No,
up.
wait, Chet, that's evil. What was that?
That is called a moving screen and selling a foul.
Yeah, when you set a screen, you have to be set, and your feet can't be wider than shoulder width apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sold that though. He looks like he got shot.
Definitely sold that. Naismith definitely sold that one.
The Europeans got that, gave that to us.
And LeBron, you gotta add LeBron in there.
And LeBron special.
And LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron special. Flopatatus.
I remember when LeBron done that you got serve move or something. Ooh, what a pass.
Oh, to stomp the yard.
Yeah, stomp the yard move. No, that's too funny, man. Be racking data. You reckon? Ooh. I know. I didn't do that to LeBron.
Why are we disrespecting the GOAT, bro?
Oh man, that's too funny, bro.
We not, but he
The
do
goat of
flop,
second
and he
place.
did do the you got
Goat
served
of
move.
Yeah.
flopping, yes, Peter. We are definitely
the
that
goat of
pass was
basketball.
respecting
nice.
the goat
Nah,
of
man.
flopping.
The GOAT of basketball.
Goat
This
of
generation,
basketball.
sure.
Yo, Tonio, I saw a compilation the other day on IG about his flopping, bro. When I tell you I was in tears, bro. Because
It's so bad.
the most girliest flops like they put together, bro. I was like, this is hilarious.
It's cause like he's so like, he's flopping because he's so big. Pause. Like the people that will foul him not on him like half his size, and he's like flying across the floor.
Yeah.
Bro, that one was the crazy one as well. That's a
Yeah,
flag.
no, it's
I
true.
feel like he could have worded that
His
differently.
stature is so, his presence is so commanding that when he runs into people and just falls down, you're like, bro.
Yeah, when he's on freight train settings, crazy. When he's on that one, there's nothing stopping him.
Bro, sometimes he runs into somebody like homeboy here from OKC, white boy, and he'll fall down, and you're like, bro, you supposed to run over this dude, and you just like you're on the ground. What? Come on, I'll make no sense.
What kind of trades do you reckon we're gonna see? Do you reckon we're gonna see some major movements in this next season?
In the window, in the NBA.
Yeah,
window?
Giannis, definitely.
Yeah. Again, Miami's gotta get another key player. Giannis, everybody's saying Giannis is leaving the Bucks.
Absolutely.
It's been really quiet, so I don't know. I told you the last stream, I saw something where it said that Kyrie said that he doesn't want to play for Dallas anymore. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, man.
Once they start doing like combine and player workouts for like the draft, and once you start hearing like, well, these are like the can't miss players, all the other picks below that, that's when you're gonna start figuring out where stuff is gonna be moving around, because it's not just gonna be players, it's gonna be like draft picks and
do you think you're gonna have movement at Boston though?
Maybe.
Yeah, you want movement. You want people to want to shake up a bit.
I wouldn't mind getting rid of Porzingis for a little bit more reliability, especially with Tatum being out pretty much the whole year.
Oh shit, Tatum's gone for a year.
I feel like there have been crazy advancements. I think he'll be back for the playoffs. And I think if he comes, that's what people said. I mean, but you got to look at when he got hurt. Like a year out would be around playoff time. Not saying he would start or play crazy minutes, but Yo,
it's King KB, my fellow Philly fan in the house, bro.
Yo, KG, bless up.
Hello,
Hope you and your family are well. Everybody in the chat, everybody in the comments, everybody bless up. Philly is on fire right now. Big up everybody, yo.
But KG,
KG,
when he started,
you completely moving on like you're not a Knicks fan now?
No, I'm an Eagles fan. I don't.
He's a Nigerian Eagle, and I'm a Philly Eagle. You heard me?
Yeah. But then, do you know what? I realized, I should really, if I've got an NBA team, it's meant to be Houston. It's the first team I've been to.
You
got a Nigerian coach, but other than that, I can't see it.
KG already has an NBA team. It's the New York Knicks.
New York Knicks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta attach to them.
Yo, Philly and New York, KG, you gotta pick a side, bro.
Arsenal. They're like Arsenal, and I don't like that. Someone said that to me, and I said I don't like that.
Philly and New York, you gotta pick a side, KG. I'm just being real with you. Philly and New York, you gotta pick a side, one or the other.
That's why I feel like
definitely not Philly.
It's Mohammed Singh all over again.
Yeah, Mohammed the Sixers. I know that.
It's definitely Mohammed Singh all over again, man.
We're not gonna talk about the Sixers. They're an
Yeah, I was gonna say
embarrassment.
definitely
now
not
we're
Philly.
not gonna talk about the Sixers. You
I would
over here
love
all
to
about
not talk
Philly,
about
but
the
we're not gonna
Sixers.
talk about the Sixers. We gotta talk about the Sixers if you're talking about Philly, brethren.
Dude, what's
I can
happening
talk
with the
about
Sixers?
yo.
You gotta
You
know.
come in here, you come in here to talk about the Eagles only?
No, I got yo.
The
Stop
Eagles
playing
are
with
the
me.
only team from Philly.
Stop playing with me. I got smoke for whatever you want. Flyers, Sixers, Philadelphia Union,
The
whatever you want.
Flyers? When last did the Flyers win the Stanley Cup?
I'm black. I don't watch hockey. I don't know.
Oh, no,
Oh, wait, you smashing them. Like,
You brought
that's
him
crazy. But quick question though. Next year, over and under, how many games are Paul George and Embiid playing?
7. Is Paul George on the team or no?
I don't even know. Is he still on the team?
Podcast P?
No, I'm asking you.
No,
In this hypothetical,
podcast
is
P
Paul
is
George
crazy.
on the team?
No.
Yeah.
In that hypothetical, we're gonna win 38 games.
That's crazy.
You know
You
when
want me to lie
I
to y'all?
We gonna bring
Hold
this
on.
back. We
How
gonna
you
bring
gonna-
this back. Don't worry. We
How
gonna
you
bring
gonna
this
make
back.
38.
stop his podcast though? Do you know how mad it is for the Philly
Podcast
fans?
P?
They made him say, "Yo," he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop podcasting at
KG,
the
you
moment."
know what?
I'm gonna-
When he was at the Pacers, he was one of, if not my favorite player, yeah. And he fell in love with a stripper, bro, and married her. So
Yeah, I was about to say that. After that stripper
Plus,
like
Steve, is that what happened
scammed
to
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
that's when
Serbian,
he
bro.
turned. That's when he turned from playoff P to pandemic P.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
COVID.
Serbian, bro.
God.
He fell in love with her and married
I'm
her.
in love
I think
with
he
a
was actually
stripper.
dating Doc Rivers' daughter before that.
Yeah, he was. There was whole scandal where he dating like Doug Rivers' like daughter during the time.
Him and Fabulous was taking similar photos with their families. It was nasty work.
It was nasty.
hey, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul.
So look. I just came here to show love real quick. I'm letting y'all know Philly ain't gonna do nothing in the basketball scene for many a year, even though we got that third pick.
Yo, KB, who's better, bro, Embiid or Jokic?
As of right now or overall?
Overall.
I think who's the more talented basketball player? If I was
Who's
creating
better?
a 2K my player, I would take Embiid because I've never seen a 7-foot brother be able to do some of the things that brother has been able to do on the court. But
No
the best
knees.
ability is availability, and that brother don't have it.
That's some bias tonight.
Nikola
I'm not gonna
Jokic
lie.
couldn't jump off of the street curb. He don't got no
No.
vertical.
It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. He knows how to win.
No.
Now we're doing like
If you on the
combine stuff.
sidewalk
We're
and you want
testing
to
it.
hit the
one
asphalt
question,
where
one
the
question,
cars
one
be
question.
at,
KB came in
question.
hot, bro.
One question, KB. Why hasn't Embiid played at Denver for 5 years?
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Why hasn't he played?
That altitude is high. It's called mile high for a reason. And his fitness
So
ain't
5
really
years,
there.
the altitude is his problem.
That
Yeah.
brother is from the Democratic Republic of Congo. He is not used to that air quality up there in Denver.
He's from Cameroon.
Nah, I think it's from Cameroon. You just
Congo.
making up
Cameroon,
countries
bro.
now.
Yeah,
That's
he's
crazy.
Cameroon. Yeah, he's Cameroon. Yeah, you right. My bad.
This man.
Nah.
Yo, Philly,
Yeah, he's from Cameroon. You're absolutely right.
And was
these your people. These your people, KG. And these your people, KG.
KG, look.
Bro, listen, that's the fly equals fly, bro. We're gonna let that go.
Yeah. Look. That's my mistake. You're absolutely right.
Oh my
Look,
God, bro.
I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all gotta allow me that mistake because he played for the United States team in the Olympics. Does that even make sense?
That's what I'm saying. So you was confused, bro. That can happen. He's playing.
Yeah, he played for the Americans, and the French was booing him like he was French. You know what that is, and you know what that means.
He was supposed to play for France. That's why they booed him.
My bad. He picked the wrong flag.
Someone's got some real parenting to do. KB, is that you? You got a handle?
Yeah, that's my youth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, KB handle, man.
Is that AJ
sounds
Brown,
like
bro,
a real-
on
that
the
sounds
picture?
like a real Philly fan right there, bro, in the making.
Yeah,
Loud.
The
That
baby
made-
hurt the NBA tape and couldn't take
Look,
it.
look.
Is that AJ Brown, bro? AJ Brown.
Look, Pandemic P and them. Look. Count the sixes out. We're dead food.
So you came in here just to boast about the Eagles. That's what you did? This is a basketball show. Come back when it's
Basketball is my main sport. I don't really like American football like that, but I tell you, the last time the Sixers won a championship was 83-84.
Oh, we know.
And you know, Dr. J and Maurice Cheeks was
Yes.
the keys of the team.
Yes, of
I know
course.
my basketball.
I hear you.
So one day is the process. At what point would the process?
No. I've never trusted the process, whatever you want to call it. I protest the process. How about that? No, the process is dead. Look. Philly fan, right? Philadelphia 76ers fan. I have watched my team draft Jeremy Grant, Michael Carter Williams, Okafor, Nerlens Noel, Drew Holiday, two-time champion. He was the all-star in Philly first. Don't ever forget it.
Furkan Korkmaz.
Who else? Dario
Saric.
Yep. Come on. Philly is it? Come on. Stand up, 2-1, Bob. Come on, talk to me.
DJ McConnell.
Markel Fultz, Ben Simmons. I can go on and on about process. The process don't get processed,
big man,
so
Allen
we don't
Iverson.
win.
How are you not? How are you?
The problem in Philly is y'all have bad scouting.
AI wasn't a part of the process. That was a part of my childhood. We don't do that. Allen Iverson was a beacon of light in an otherwise dark time. We don't disrespect Allen Iverson. That is the best that the DMV has to offer. 2001 steals leader.
But wasn't he?
Points per game leader.
So he wasn't a part of the process?
No, the process started way after that. That's Sam Hinkie in 2015. Allen Iverson retired in 2012. We're not doing that. Allen Iverson was in Detroit before they even thought of the idea of a process. That's after he was in Denver. And Allen Iverson only had 2 good jerseys, the Philly jersey and the Denver jersey. We forget about Detroit and we forget about Memphis. Just like how we forget about Memphis Depay on the football side of things.
I hear you. Yo, KB gave it up, bro, and I respect it, bro. What about United? Quickly, let's get a quick update from you on that. Are you still good? Are you still backing? Are you backing the manager?
I've come to the idea. I've actually come full circle to the idea that we're cooked. We're cooked. It's okay. It's not even that deep. We have 1 game a week. I want to see what this coach can do with 1 game a week and some of these players that I didn't think we were able to sign that we are able to sign just based off of the pool of United. I'm gonna take a look and see what they do year 1. But I understand I have to, I'm over the age of 35, you know what I mean? So I've seen United in a certain light.
Yeah, you've seen some.
We cannot expect that from our football club. I have tempered my expectations without lowering my standards. I still have the same standards for the club. We need to be where we are, but it would be stupid of me to think that we can achieve what we need to achieve. We can't do that just yet. So I demand 1%, 2%, 3%, whatever.
That sounds like the process.
Oh no!
I've been through a process.
No, Jeff,
so look, take it from me. Take it from me. I've been through a process.
I like that one, Jeff. I like that one, Jeff. I like that one, Jeff.
Jeff, what you did just now, was not.
Jeff, I respect it. Respect, brother. Respect. Yo, for real. You caught me in a catch-22. You got me. You got it, bro. You're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right. I can't front. I'm advocating for a process while I'm sitting there screaming, F the process.
F the process. Oh, my God. Yo, KG, only your community, This is only your community, bro.
You ain't never been to Philly, I promise you.
Nah, see, this is it. I know now, that I can't choose. I can't be a Knicks fan and a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
You're not a Knicks fan, though.
No, KG, you don't understand. You don't understand. Seriously, the beef that Philly has with New York. We are the little brother city compared to the big Mecca city. So I'm the little brother in this beef. New York is New York. Everybody know New York. You could be from Singapore, you could be from Milan. It don't matter. You know New York. Yeah. We're their little brother. You don't know us. So I fight. You know what I mean? I punch motherfuckers in their teeth.
Yo, you know how tight we were when the Eagles won the Super Bowl and they lit up the goddamn Empire State Building in green and white? Bro,
come on now. Yo, I'm about to start talking trash. No, I'm about to start getting wrecky. Yep.
That was a great day, though. I enjoyed it because it was green.
Burn down that building, bro. We wanted to tear it down, bro. Like legit.
Why? Who agreed to doing that though?
Nobody agreed to do it. They probably had somebody from Philly working at the Empire State Building.
Oh no, that's nasty work. That person's gonna get fired.
He probably did.
Promise you, we had water ice and cheesesteaks up in your city. What's up?
Ain't nobody eating no water ice and cheese.
I don't even know what water ice is.
Italian ice in Philly and only Philly. We call it water ice.
They call it water ice. We call it Italian ices. They call it water ice. That's how
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What the hell is an Italian ice?
That's how cultural we are, and that's how they are. You know what I mean? So
nah, man.
Water ice. Let's just settle it then. What's the go-to snack? A pizza, a New York pizza, or a Philadelphia cheese? Like
a New York pizza, bro. Hands down.
I'm gonna be so real with you, KG. I can't even lie to you.
A New
I love
York
my city
slice,
to death,
bro.
but I'm gonna choose pizza over a cheesesteak.
A New York slice, bro. Hands down.
Nah.
Pizza is overrated, bro.
You said you fight for your city, and this is what you're doing right now.
Pizza is overrated, bro.
It's only no. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Ain't nothing better than a Philly cheesesteak. And if it come to your house and the grease bag ain't dripping, it ain't a Philly cheesesteak. But due to my dietary habits, I don't really eat them that much. So for me personally, I can't dig it. But trust and believe, a Philly cheesesteak, bar none, second to none. And I promise you, if you come to Philly and you get a cheesesteak, and in 10 minutes, the bag that you got it in, it don't got holes in it from the grease dripping, you don't got a Philly cheesesteak.
I need to, you know what, yeah? KB, big
Talk
up,
to me, man.
Thank you. Nah, we're not even, is our team playing in Philadelphia? Are we doing any preseason in Philadelphia? We're nowhere near.
The closest you get is stinking ass New Jersey.
Yeah.
No. Let the New Yorkers claim stinking ass New Jersey. All y'all New Yorkers that was talking all that big stuff. Come on, claim New Jersey.
You know they don't claim New Jersey. They call it the armpit of America.
Wait, what is going on out there?
Big facts.
I'm glad
yo, anything north side of Camden, brother.
Oh my God!
Hey, KG, AJ said to add him back. AJ said to add him back.
AJ, all right, cool. Courts, you said you're going. Hey, I got the halftime show. There's a woman doing like trapeze, like she's doing some next shit right now. They keep booking some cool. What? Ain't it got no rappers in this Pacer town?
No.
No.
You ever seen the movie? You ever seen the movie Footloose? Where they like breaking dancing?
Oh yeah.
They on that type of time.
There's a woman upside down right now, hanging from with a cloth, and she's just doing mad stuff. Like this halftime showing hitting the way. Where's Fat Joe in that, man? I saw some real rappers, man.
Yeah, that ain't never happened.
New York, Fat Joe and Indiana is crazy.
New York one wicked tune, you know. They had everyone on the song. It was fire. Busta Rhymes. It was cold, but they got eliminated. And I said, dude, this is Arsenal. This is Arsenal for sure.
Yeah.
This is
it's time
Arsenal.
to party.
Dude, Sham just tweeted that New York is meeting the Coach Taylor Jenkins, the ex Memphis. Why aren't they going off like the old Denver coach? It makes no sense to me. I feel like he's the best coach out there.
They don't want a serious coach. They don't want a serious coach. New York, I don't know what New York's playing at.
New York did the right thing by firing Tim Thibodeau. I promise you, he works them brothers like a field hand. It's nasty.
Facts.
Jesus. Nasty. Slavery's been abolished for how many years? And I'm serious, bro. Back home over, you can't be working black people that hard.
It's JJ, bro.
Y'all laughing at me, man. I'm being serious, man.
Bro, you can't say that's how he's working them, bro.
Like a field hand. I'm working, bro. I'm not in the house. I'm in the field.
I mean, Jalen Brunson wouldn't have been in the field. Maybe that's why it ain't work.
Jalen Brunson.
He definitely in the house.
Jalen Brunson's in the house. What?
Come on, man. Look at Derrick Rose and tell me.
Derrick Rose is the kind of guy that will come outside as well and try to work out there, boy. Because he ain't. I can't even, with that level of intensity. There's no way.
Was the youngest MVP in the league ever? Ever.
No, someone saying cats in the house saying, "Oh my god."
That's like a 2020. That's like a 2020 car, a new car, right? 100,000 miles on it.
Listen, I thought it was harsh for them to sack that coach. I'm not gonna lie to you. They didn't need to sack him, man.
Yeah,
he just didn't trust it. He didn't trust. They didn't need to sack him. They didn't need to sack him.
The problem is he didn't trust anybody else on the lineup, but that's his fault because he didn't play them in the season. So when you get to the playoffs and you need to switch something up, you don't have no lineups you can trust to like go make something happen. You can't look at me after not playing me all year and then be like, "It's the playoffs. We need you." Like, brother.
So question: did you do that in Chicago, Tim Thibodeau? Yes or no?
I'm not aware.
Yeah, he never changed. He's been the same for years. Like, he's stubborn.
He did that in Chicago. He did that in Minnesota. He did that in New York. When you hire him, you know your best 8 players, they gonna get rid of field hands. Just know your best 8, 9 players, they done. When the playoffs come, that 9 turn to 7.
It's time to go to work, boy.
Go to work.
Man, I wish I watched this, man. Look at this, man. They shared some 90s stuff. I think I'm looking at the Jazz versus Chicago Bulls. Jordan rocking the 23. Yeah, they're playing just mad highlights. You know when they talk about like Magic, yeah? Mm-hmm. Is he like the greatest?
He's one of
them.
He's up there.
He's one of them. He's one of the greatest.
Greatest point guard.
Is he like one of the greatest? Is he the greatest point guard, or is who's above him?
KG, can I? He's the first and only point guard that you see at that frame with that size and that pause before I. You don't get to see point guards at that height and that weight that has that command of the basketball. His ability to be the height and weight he is, with his ability to have that level of court vision, passing, and everything, that's what makes him a unicorn. He is more like LeBron James than John Stockton. He is the blueprint of the point forward. There's nobody like him in that regard. Ben Simmons, LeBron James, Lance Stevenson, Paul George, these brothers out of the game off of being 6'5" plus. Because I'm from Philly, dickhead.
Ben Simmons and Magic Johnson in the same sentence.
Yeah, he's just talking about the size. He's just talking about the size. That's all.
No, tell me, Ben Simmons' skill set is Magic Johnson's skill set minus the actual effort. Am I wrong?
Wait, Ben Simmons what?
Ben Simmons' skill set.
Bro, I was supporting you before you said that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy.
I was supporting you before you said that last statement, bro.
Ben Simmons, that was the player comp that they were using the most because of his size, because of his speed, because of his ball handling, and because of his court vision. Now, the mentality.
But that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line.
And the shooting.
I think it's not about shooting too, though.
Yeah, Magic was a decent
Magic
shooter.
Johnson was not a decent shooter.
He was a decent
He made
shooter.
some big shots.
No, he wasn't. Like Ben
he
Simmons.
was not
Am I
a
wrong?
decent shooter.
He was.
Well, he's a decent
he
shooter compared to like Ben Simmons.
That's the difference between I will not shoot and I
didn't Magic carry the team. Like, weren't he like real young?
Bro, hold on, KG, Jeff. Somebody that shot 52% from the field and 61 from 3 is not a decent shooter.
61 from 3. How many threes did he take in his career?
I mean, I don't care how many, but he made 61% of it.
Pointers,
No,
bro.
you picking
Nah.
and choosing stats, and you talking to somebody who watched him play. You talking to somebody who watched him play.
Bro.
All right,
I watched him,
a lot
bro.
of that
I
51
can name the
layup.
5 threes.
Serious.
I played the game. That's I played the game
I'm from
tags.
Philly. I watched this brother. He can't shoot for shit. What I'm trying to tell you is he don't know if he's left-handed or right-handed. He can't shoot for shit.
Magic Johnson's best weapon scoring was getting to the basket, and they played an up-tempo offense that was based on fast breaks. So most of his points, if you were to pull up a Magic Johnson shot chart, most of his points are right around the basket for a reason. And not a lot of points.
I agree with you. I agree with you. How many times did Ben Simmons finish around the rim, at least in his NBA career? How many times
I'm
did he
not
do
defending
that?
Ben Simmons. I'm just saying Magic Johnson, good shooter, should not be in the same sentence.
I'm just saying it's decent. That's what I'm saying.
I'm only saying it's decent compared to Ben Simmons. I'm not saying he's a great shooter.
I don't think he was trying to describe like who. I think he was just trying to talk about the size, the speed, ball handle, all that kind of stuff for that kind of position.
That's what
for
I'm
the
saying.
point guard position.
I'm just gonna call it.
Point guard is what I'm talking about.
Without Magic Johnson, nobody would have thought that Ben Simmons
I'm
would have
just
been
gonna
able to
call
play
it
the way that they thought
say
he
what
could
it
play.
is.
So who's the top
Thank
5?
you.
Who's the top 5?
Look. Magic Johnson gave juice to LeBron, and then LeBron tried to give the juice to Ben Simmons. Simmons was bitch made.
My bad. Like, can you hear me? Is this my mic?
Giving
or
the
what? I can't
juice is
hear
crazy.
nobody.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You just call Ben Simmons a bitch?
I'd say that shit to his face. I don't give a damn if he's 6'10".
I swear he just said Ben Simmons was bitch made.
He did.
It's true,
bro. You never
That's
heard nobody
crazy.
say that
What are you
before?
talking about? He bitch made or not? Did you see him pass the ball to Thibault? What are we saying?
Wait, Canny just jumped in the chat. What's going on? Canny, you must have heard something that made you want to, like...
Oh, I think he did. He couldn't talk. His mic wasn't working.
KG, what was your question? Top 5 of all time?
So who's the top 5 point guards of all time then?
Magic, Steph, Oscar Robertson,
Isaiah,
Jason Kidd,
We lot agreeing.
and Stephen
That
Adams.
guy Thompson?
Whoa.
Somebody put Stockton in there.
So you don't have Stockton or Isaiah in your list?
So
you have to put John Stockton in there. Your top 5
Oscar
is
Robertson.
if you don't.
Nah, that's what you Utah attacks. I don't respect John Stockton.
Bro,
Oscar Robertson, yeah. Magic Johnson, Steph Curry are not top 5.
That's like saying you don't respect.
John
That's like
Stockton for sure has to be in your top 5 point guards.
You can't say you don't respect John Stockton, bro.
I don't.
John Stockton.
Can you hear me now?
Why you say that?
All-time leader in assists, which is the job of a point guard. You don't respect him?
No, I'm not saying like with basketball. Parliamentary he is. Just
proceedings.
That's me personally.
No. First thing first, man. I gotta ask. What team do you support?
Parliamentary proceedings.
Thank you, Kenny. What team does he support first, though?
Me?
Nah, you can't.
Whoever that said doesn't respect.
You can't say thank you, Kanye, and then quickly just ask a question. Like,
yeah, but
that's fucking like, come on, man.
JJ,
what you trying to do?
Brothers,
you're not gonna come in here for 2 minutes and ask like a president, bro. Chill.
one at a time.
No, fuck you, bro.
No,
I can't be. No, bro.
I'm
I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. And then what? I decided to come here.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? What are you
Well, I've been in the chat the whole time, and then I decided to come here.
What you want to say, Caddy? What you want to say, bro?
Exactly. Don't give me that, bro. Don't come with me like that. Don't come with me on some bullshit.
Can he be quiet?
Okay, I know you and Hulk are the leaders, bro.
But hold up. You're not talking to me though, right?
This is not football. This is fucking basketball. Like I'll fucking call you out.
Wait,
come on. Hold up. Calm down, bro.
Call someone out and tell parliamentary proceedings.
No. You can't shut me up in that way. Like on some basketball type shit.
Kenny, who shut you up? Who shut you up, Kenny?
No, he knows who the fuck. No, like
say who?
Oh, damn. Kenny on smoke.
Here talking shit.
Kenny's a victim.
He's talking to Ghanian in the chat.
Shut up, bro.
Talking
shit, bro.
Let me cleanse the chat, bro. Let me cleanse. Where the fuck is Riri? What the fuck's Riri doing? Riri, if you don't unmute your mic and come to work right now, Riri, I need a mod. No, so, what the fuck? Riri? Nah, this ain't the time to be sleeping. Somebody call Riri right now. Now we need some big sis energy. What is going on? Caddy came in shooting. I don't even understand what was going on. Peter weren't having it. Them two have got like previous. Let's have it right. If there's someone he's talking to, now we have to understand though, Kenny, you have to understand the rules of this though. This is Peter's show. I ain't gonna lie to you, like just on a real one, like he's like cool cast of this show, bro. This ain't Reckless Thoughts. Oh. All right, I'm gonna bring back in the family, piece by piece, in the least trouble to the worst. The worst. Hold on. Least trouble. Let's go with Antonio. That's a smart idea.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Then we're definitely gonna go Jeff. There you go. I feel like right now it's a moment for JJ, maybe. Now it's starting to get serious. Now we're gonna bring in shit.
It's like picking penalty takers. It's like picking penalty takers. And that's what you don't know. You just started like guessing, like who's
like
gonna make the penalty?
It's like X Factor. We like backstage waiting for our name to get called.
Baby came in with that Philly energy, but I'm gonna trust him in this moment. This is a time for AJ. Hold on. AJ.
I'm gonna be calm.
Yeah. This is the AJ moment right now, and then
wait, KG, hold up. You trusted KB before me? That's crazy work,
bro. I didn't even know if I could trust KB, bro. I'm not.
To be fair, I'll be liking KB
old
takes
school flavor, brother. I promise you. I will clean.
Yeah, he's in here as an OG. Now,
hey, last time I seen KB was during the unless you must have came in and I wasn't around, but last time I seen you was during the football game. It was pretty cool.
Look, brothers and sisters. Yeah. I used to be on this joint a lot.
You told me on that day. We spoke on that day. You said that you used to come over a lot.
Yep. I used to come on a lot. I had a career change. I had a life change. I had another child. I moved. All that.
Bro, I'm going through the same. I'm going through the same right now. I'm going through the same. I feel you.
I feel you. My life changed and everything.
Let me know who I'm meant to bring in, because next is PR, NN, Canny.
You bring in NN, Peter, and Canny? That's a crazy combination.
Yeah, do you want this to stay on the rails or get off the rails?
KG, I'm gonna be real with you. KG, some of these brothers don't know basketball. If you gotta kick me out, send me early, because I'm gonna go mad.
Let's do this, KG. Let's do this. Let's have the point guard conversation. Let's have the point guard conversation with this group. And then you can bring in whoever.
We can bring in the
afterwards.
You gotta bring in Peter for this conversation, though.
I really want to know what Kenny was going to say, but he was too angry about landing that he forgot.
He's always angry about landing. I'm like, bro.
He's always in the air. I told you guys. He's just flying.
Press the button and the gear didn't drop, yo. It looked stupid.
Wait. Ed said he weren't part of the fuckery, bro. He weren't part of the fuckery.
You can't trust NN to do that time.
And then fuckery, bro. He weren't part of NN can't be trusted, bro. And you got a bad reputation.
Nah, KG, go back and read the chat.
AKG, watch. AKG,
mad about.
AKG, watch this.
He didn't see that.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's he mad about? Let me go back and read the chat. Wait, hold on. Oh, what, this guy? Was he mad about this?
Before that.
Oh, shit.
Somebody said something to him?
What, this guy? Oh, he's been beefing this guy the whole time. Is this? No, was it? NN. See you with
Oh my God.
NN. I told you, bro. I told you. And you was trying to bring NN Peter and Kenny? You trying to blow up the whole? You trying to blow up the whole pod, bro?
I'll be real with you. Yo, Kenny, however you pronounce your name, I don't know much about you, bro. But the few things I heard, you on some bullshit.
Man, this isn't helping. I'm not gonna make it worse.
Riri, what the fuck? Where did you?
AKB, who are you talking about?
Hey, listen, I just want to know if we should bring Peter back here. We wanted to talk about the point guard. Riri, unmute yourself. Isn't it time for eye emojis?
We have to bring Peter back for the point guard.
I don't know where the hell you went.
Yo, take Kenny out of this, John, though, because he don't know the definition of a point guard. He need to sit this one out and study.
Jesus.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, KB on smoke, boy. KB on smoke, boy. He said, "I ain't forget about that bullshit." Peter said,
"Don't respect John Stockton."
Bro,
he said no John Stockton, bro. He said
that's crazy.
Whoever said no John Stockton. If you
that was Peter. That was Peter.
No, that was me. That was Antonio.
That was Antonio.
Okay.
Antonio?
Yeah.
That was Antonio that said that.
Okay, my sincerest apologies. I apologize. That wasn't.
Yeah, we thought that was Peter.
Whoever don't put respect on John Stockton's name, y'all
you
need to get
crazy.
the hell up out of this.
No. How about we hear him out?
I said I don't respect him as a person. That's two different talks.
Person is different. We're not talking about that. What the hell are we talking about?
We're talking about Stockton as a player.
That matters to me too.
Do it. No, so shit, this has really got you lot going. Are we able to say who these top 5 are? Right now, I've definitely got Magic in there, no matter what.
Yes,
yeah, Magic.
Absolutely, Magic.
We're not arguing about Magic. Yeah,
no.
We got Steph Curry.
That's correct.
That's fine. Next,
John Stockton.
Hold on, no, we're not gonna do that just yet, just because you lot are arguing. Isaiah, you lot happy about
Absolutely, Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. And now it gets interesting. Go ahead.
I'll go with
John Stockton. Absolutely is in there. The 5th spot. There's some people you could talk about, but there's no conversation about John Stockton. He has 3,000 more assists. 3,500 more assists than the next person on the list.
And Jeffrey, that's why I was trying to ask Antonio to know what team does this support. Is it like they got beat a lot by the Jazz back then and they couldn't let it go?
It doesn't matter.
I just saw like his life after basketball and all the.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
If you beat your team.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if you beat your team. You should still be able to put that aside and put some respect on his name, though.
I agree with
John
you.
Stockton. I don't like Isaiah Thomas either. I think he a little hoe for the way they walked off against the Bulls when they
But he still got to be. But he still got to be in the conversation. He still got to be in the conversation of top 5, though.
Antonio, you can't. Wait. Time out. Antonio, you can't make that point to me after saying you don't want to put John Stockton on the list
for personal reasons.
The point I'm making.
What are you talking about, bro?
Your personal
you gotta take personal reasons
out
of it. John Stockton is the prototypical point guard. You cannot have him not in this list and have someone take this list seriously.
Thank you, KB.
I don't care about your personals.
Thank you,
Guys,
hold on for a second.
Because it's me personally. I'm not mad at you guys putting it up there. I never said like.
Wait. Antonio, you said you don't like him for some personal reasons.
Yeah.
You said personal reasons?
I don't care about that.
That man don't know you. That man don't know you.
What are we talking about?
How personal can it be?
Why are you guys talking about my personal picks? That makes no sense to me.
He might have turned him down for an autograph in the airport.
Maybe that's what happened. And he's salty about it.
Bro,
I'm bringing Kenny back into the chat.
Blood of Jesus.
One more thing.
Yeah. No, for real. No, hey guys, for real though, let's bring Kenny back because Kenny a good dude, man. We need to find out why he who got him mad. Yeah, like who got him mad like that.
I apologize. I put that John Stockton stuff on you. If that was towards you, seriously, all of my vitriol was literally from that one comment.
All right.
If I put that on you, I apologize.
Kenny, welcome back.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, Kenny.
Nah. He came in like his shoulders was touching.
What do you want to say, bro?
No, I just got flat. I just didn't like. I don't know who said some bullshit, but I don't even care about that right now.
Go ahead. Who's getting in this top 5? of point guards.
No, I just feel like a lot of these ninjas right now is just like talking about John Stockton because like Kendrick said shit about him. None of them were talking shit about John Stockton.
Oh, yeah, he actually
before,
see.
like for real. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
no,
knew
no,
I knew
Kenny,
Kenny
No,
had
Kenny,
a
I'll
big
be I'll
Kenny,
be
mouth.
I'll be
stop.
honest with you. I'll be honest with
Kenny,
you. I'll be honest
So you're
with you.
saying it's Kendrick Lamar tax?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna agree
And
with you.
I'm honest with
bro,
Ninja
you.
Jack's
we've
still
been known
fucking
None of
about
me
them.
up.
we've been
Every
known
time I
about
used to talk,
John Stockton though.
every time I used to talk to these brothers, they never like, bro. Like we got like Iverson there. We had like a lot of like fucking. They used to talk about Tim Duncan. Da, da, da. All of a sudden, it's now fucking John Stockton. Like, god damn. Like
Allen Iverson
Penny,
wasn't a
I
point
see the
guard,
like
so
vision.
when
I
he
see the
wasn't brought
vision,
up in this
Penny. I
when
see
conversation.
the
did this
vision.
shit? When did it turn up? Like how did it just all of a sudden become like
KG.
like you now you become into like
So
man
what you're saying, you're
don't
not having John Stockton in the list. What's your list then? Tell me yours.
my list.
Yeah, your point guards.
Bro.
Oh.
Yo,
Bro, you
Kenny's
More
just hurt,
waffles than
bro.
And
eggs.
Kenny
also
just hurt.
KG. Just something to go with Kenny's list. You gotta tell us why that
My
person is
point
better
guard.
than Stockton, though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
my
be real with
Yeah.
you, man. I'm still trying to process the whole ninja thing, and then the NBA is
Oh
second.
my god!
bro, you
please.
just trying to I know what you're trying to do. Like you
No,
know
Kenny, go
exactly
ahead.
what
Go ahead, bro. Top 5.
leave
Go
me
ahead, bro.
alone.
Let's
Like
talk.
Top
Let's
five
talk
point
NBA.
guards. We having
No,
a
no, no, no,
conversation
no,
and you
no,
not
no, no,
offering
no.
nothing.
No, let's talk NBA. Let's go 1-on-1. I'm fine with it. If you want to keep it strictly NBA, let's do it. I can give you my definitive top 5, but when you're talking, you're stuttering.
Oh shit!
no, okay. Oh yeah, you know the reason why I'm stuttering is because I'm like actually
I'm
speaking to you.
stuttering.
Yeah, I'm speaking to you in a
uh.
language I had to learn. That's not like my
Oh,
language.
you're saying second language tax, yeah?
ESL.
You learn to call me a ninja.
What happened to me?
This
I
full
keep
call clutch right now. This full
stuttering.
But
call
you
What do you
clutch.
mean
Hey,
I
let me
learned?
You
let
didn't
me
stutter
let
No,
me.
with
no,
the
no.
When
ninja.
Wait.
when
Did you
when
just
did you
say
start
that I
watching
learned?
basketball?
Did
When
you
did you start
just say
watching
that I
basketball?
learned to call you a ninja? Did you just say that?
Yes.
Well, you kind of
You're
did.
quiet. You're quiet now.
No, I said yes.
Yeah,
Why?
you
Yeah.
said
Yes.
I learned to call you a ninja.
But you don't know how to say
Ninja.
top 5.
I
So you
said
don't
I have my
understand. So you
definitive
don't
top 5.
understand what I did when I called you a ninja. Are you
I'm not
really
trying
a
to get
ninja?
into.
Actually,
I'm not getting into the semantics. I don't care.
He said,
We all know
no,
what
he
you're
no,
doing.
said,
no. There is
Now,
no
I'm waiting for the
semantics.
top 5.
Yo,
Let's
hey,
see the best
Kenny,
yo,
hey,
referee.
can
Kenny,
we
hey,
get this
Kenny,
top 5 list though? Let's get the
hey,
top
Kenny,
This
5,
is
I
top
said
man.
my
five
top
point
hey,
guard
cannot
hey,
list,
5.
brother.
You
I
cannot
said
hey,
talk
keep
shit
it.
on
You know
John
No,
what?
Stockton and not give us your top
You know
5.
what I need,
I
yeah?
have.
Kenny.
Hey, hold on. One second.
All
Can
No.
KB is
First of all,
saying is, can we stop
let me
and you
counter
just
that.
list your top
Let
5
me
point guards? Period.
thank you. Let's empower the chat right now. You two, listen. You guys are going to do the job of Riri.
I could
Yeah?
do that.
Yeah.
I got you.
You guys, because I ain't got it. It's late. I'm tired. And and the chaos monster in me kind of likes
Here's the
it.
thing.
But it's
Okay,
wrong.
this is here. This is what I say. Bring him back.
Yeah.
The first thing he better say is 5 point guards. Any
on
deviation, he's out.
his list. On his
That's
list.
it.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear nothing
Hey,
else.
Send him
5
out.
point guards.
Send him to the gulag, man. Send him to the gulag. If you can't list top 5.
Here we go. All right, let me bring the family back in.
Hey, I love the chaos too, man. I love the chaos, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
If you go back and just watch,
Where's Connie? Where's Connie?
Watch how it started. Yeah, I swear to God.
Bro
Dude,
came in
the
shooting,
teacher
bro.
left and all the
He came
kids just
in
went
on
All right, here
10.
we go.
And they said a point guard
I'm
yet.
gonna bring him in. I'm gonna bring him in right now. He's gonna go for. Wait, hold on. KB.
Hey yo, KB, real quick. Let me, since we modding right now. Hey KB, let him talk, all right? Because there's one thing Kenny doesn't. He doesn't like people talking over him, and I understand. Like he just said, English ain't his first language, so just give him some
Before
some
Kenny
time
goes,
and
though, I
let him
just want to
speak.
say, Kenny, I see the vision. Now respect your take. Just let you know you got one fan on the panel. One fan on the panel.
Let's go. Top 5 point guards.
Yep.
Let's go.
You know one funny thing about me, right?
Nah.
I
Nah.
study global
What the
politics,
fuck?
right?
Number one.
Number one.
Point guard number one.
I'll never allow.
For fuck's sake,
point guard number one.
The fuck, bro?
Let me go. Point guard
He
number
heard
one.
us.
Let's
He
go.
heard us.
Yeah,
one.
of course. Gary Payton.
Nah.
Wow.
I just turned on my camera, you know.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Nah, yo.
I still see the vision.
You see,
Nothing left. I got nothing
KG,
Kenny.
you have to
Kenny,
send
yeah,
Antonio to
yeah,
Kula because Antonio said he vouched for Kenny. Antonio gotta go too. Antonio gotta go alongside him.
I'm starting to think Kenny did not do. Kenny didn't want to do anything but come in here and give smoke. Somebody pissed him off, and he wanted to come on here and shoot. That's it.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, Antonio, you said you stand by this man.
You vouched for him too.
Antonio,
You went out of your way.
Hey, whose man's is this? Yo, Antonio,
He gave him the full pep talk. He was like, "Look, man, you remember when Draymond was talking to KD? He was like, He was like, brother, I'm on your side. I'm rooting for you."
I'm
He
not
said,
gonna
we
lie.
Hold on. For all my American ninjas, let's give the other side of the argument. Instead of
Yo.
whose man's is this?
I need the last four, man. I need the last four. If we start with Gary Payton, now I want to hear the rest.
I need to know the rest.
I need last four.
Let's find out the rest before Antonio goes on this.
I'm going on mute because apparently I'm on a yellow card.
Payton, yeah, the glove. Go ahead. Number two.
You know what? You know one thing I don't appreciate, KG, is the
come
disrespect to being like being thrown out and being brought up like a fucking scrub.
Wait, bro, come on, man. You know
Put some KG. Put some respect on my name.
No,
I ain't like that.
Yours,
like I'm a brother.
Name.
No, I'm a brother. I'm a brother. Like the issue of me being thrown out, and then you brothers like start talking, and then bring me back. Okay, cool. I get it. I'm a United fan, but let me talk basketball with you guys. It's okay. I can bring it back to Gary Payton, and we can talk about that. Yeah,
number
top,
two.
whatever. Let's go.
Like,
it's
Yeah,
all
go,
good.
Kenny. Don't listen to them.
It's all good. So let me ask you one question. Okay. What are you trying to achieve with these questions? Are you trying to achieve? Are you trying to like? Are we talking about basketball, or we're talking about like you guys trying to just make me look bad or whatever?
No, KG
but if it's that, it's cool.
Okay,
but let me go. Like I can give you 5 others.
I'm going to answer.
Yeah, I can go again and give you 5 others. And you cannot deny that Gary Payton never played point guard before. Gary Payton has played point guard before. You understand?
Time out.
And I've seen
we
that.
did not say
so
Gary Payton didn't play
exactly.
point guard.
So like I don't know.
Question.
So you laugh.
I'm going to
so
answer
you laugh
your
at me and kick me out. I look
answer
stupid.
Your
All right. So it's
KG
right. Is that what we're doing here?
KG
Hey, hold up. Jeff, hold up, Jeff. Hold up, Jeff. I got a question. I got a question for Kenny. I got a question for Kenny.
Am
I the entertainment?
He said, "What is the point?"
I only joined you guys because I love.
Okay, can you listen?
Channel.
Can you listen?
So am I the stupid? Am I the clown now?
No. Can you listen?
Okay, cool.
Have you been drinking, bro?
You've asked the question, right?
Bro, you don't even know the fucking time. Everybody's got different time zones.
Bro, this is why KG keeps taking you out.
I'm sorry,
because you're not actually having a
I
conversation.
didn't mean it like in a bad way,
You're just
bro.
talking, and you're not listening to anybody, and it's not a conversation. You asked the question. I would like to answer your question.
Answer the go on.
The point of this conversation is KG is new to basketball. He has an understanding about what is going on currently, but he has Americans on here who have been watching the sport for their whole lives to offer historical and contextual information to further understand the game. So when somebody says, who are the top 5 point guards, it's a question
which
so
is
that
what
KG, which is what KG asked.
And I got my little notebook. I'm making my notes.
It is a question so that KG and some of his audience who are also new to the sport can get historical context for the game. So when we're talking about a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, we can put him in context to how close is he to the greatest ever to play. So, and now for you, for somebody like myself who has been watching basketball for damn near 40 years, when we're having a conversation about point guards and you say number one, Gary Payton, I'm sorry, it's not anything. Wait. Let me finish. It's not a slight against you, but you're always going to get laughed at for that. And you have to understand that about basketball conversations. Just like if somebody if an American came in and was like,
okay, let me ask you why. Okay,
no, I'm not.
Can I ask you why?
I'm not done.
Let him land. Let this guy land. Yeah,
I'm on the opposite side of this when it comes to football.
Right.
Now, if someone asked me, Jeffrey, who do you think the greatest footballer of all time is? And I came in and I said,
Jamie Vardy.
Yeah, y'all would laugh at me. And I would be sitting here like Soldier Boy at the Breakfast Club. They laughed at me.
If I said Jamie Vardy,
listen,
you like, yo, ball was nice.
Question. Here's a question though. Like, this is so fucking retarded.
Nah, Kenny, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since I've been little,
none of you
every time elderly people have talked about point guards, they have never mentioned Gary Payton as top 5, bro.
Blood of Jesus.
But you know the most, like, the only fascinating thing about it is that me as a fucking lover of football, to even mention Gary Payton, I come deep down from back then of fucking basketball. It has not dawned on you to think that I'm literally trolling you a little bit.
Is that why you called Gary?
No.
Kick him out. Kick him out.
If you were trolling, you wouldn't be so mad.
Hell no. Hell no.
No. I'll take
it.
It's relevant because of Kendrick.
Time out. No. KG is sin
I can take it.
Talking about
I can
football
take it.
as an
Not
American.
talking about Gary Payton, but like I can take it. But has it dawned on you that if like how many, like, okay, let's go on, like,
wait, can you give us your top 5, please?
Yeah, because I told you, like, from early, I want to go one-on-one. What's up with you? KP has sent me on shows talking about football. You're not able to handle it on the other side of the fucking spectrum.
I can give you
my
KB, everybody stop. Everybody stop for a second.
Right.
Stop for a second. KB, first off,
I'll just give you my top 5.
Ain't no point for him for you to even go back to back. He already mentioned Gary Payton. You should know this conversation is over. Do you get what I mean?
I feel like you're being.
We need the rest of that list.
That's crazy.
I need the rest of that list.
That would piss me off. No.
Listen to my.
I need the rest of that list.
Yeah,
I need no, guys. Please,
you want to turn him into a meme?
Hey, four more.
I need the rest of that list. Okay, Gary Payton number 1. Who's number 2?
Give us the rest of the trolling.
Let him stand on his shit.
Wait, did he say Gary Payton is the number 1 on his list?
No, just someone on his list.
It don't matter. That was the first one that came out of his mouth.
That's diabolical.
Finish, bro.
Have I got the thingy when it says, "Don't look at me like I owe you anything"? Bro,
we need 4 more.
Right now, yeah.
All right, 4 more. All right, everybody mute.
I am the guest.
4 more.
I'm going on
mute everybody.
No
I
disrespect.
need to say this. I am the one trying to learn. Yeah. You're in here trying to accuse me of not looking after you, bro. You came in here swinging, bro.
He did.
Imagine punching people and saying, KG, why are you letting this happen to me? I'm like, bro, you said Gary Payton. I didn't even know. I'm trying to learn.
That's nasty fucking work.
No, you're looking at me like I'm.
Your man's down the river, bro.
So what you say fuck me for?
We need the rest of that list, y'all. We need the rest of that list. It needs to happen. Okay, 4 more to go.
He came in swinging at everyone, you know. Then he said,
4 more, KG. Don't deflect, bro.
KG, you are robbing us of a very important moment in history of reckless sports. Okay, there's 4 more to go.
I still see the vision.
4 more. If you think I'm clipping this conversation, I'm
okay. All right, guys. Before we go further, Kenny, sorry for the disturbance. You've mentioned 1. Go ahead with the last 4.
Please and thank you. Expeditiously, like T.I. said.
KB, shut up.
No more monologues, man. No more monologues. Let's get to the 5.
Yeah, let's just let Kenny finish up. Pause.
Let me ask you a question. Like,
oh no.
Oh my
Fuck off.
God,
Oh
Joe.
my
Let me ask you a
God.
question. Top fucking
I
four.
can
You
give you,
narrowed
like, I
it
can give
down.
you, I can.
Nah, bro. You
Just say
only asking for
basketball
four
player
now,
names,
bro.
and then you
Just
can
give it.
follow up with the questions after that. Just name the players. Just name the
You
players.
narrowed it down to fucking four, bro.
The four of
Four,
what? Like,
bro.
you guys asked me, like, is it the
Four
whole
point
No, he
team?
guard.
asked you four, bro.
Top 5 point
Four
Your
more
guards.
top
point
Of
five.
guards.
Your
all
Top
top
5
five.
time.
point
Of all
guards.
time. Of all
I
time.
told you 30
Yo,
Gary
minutes ago,
Payton.
bro. I gotta put my kid to sleep. I told you 30
All right,
minutes
KG.
ago. I can
KG,
give you my five. Let's go 1-on-1.
Okay, like to be honest with you, like the best, like I have a problem with like Steph Curry. Like I love Steph Curry, but like he's too much of a clown for me. I love
Steph's
fucking
on there.
Does he make
no,
it to your
but
list though? Does he make it to the list?
he kind
Let
of
him talk
does.
before he crashes out.
Okay.
But you see, like that's the
Kinda.
thing,
Yo,
I
y'all
got
waking
Steph.
me up.
bro.
I'm going
Bro,
Steph
let me
now.
tell you. Like here's one thing, like Steph Curry, I love like he can do all the threes for me, and I love him for that. But like I just don't see him in the game a lot. You
He
understand?
made it to your
Huh?
list. He made
Yeah.
KG. He made it to
Bro,
the list.
Okay, Steph
Wonderful
Curry.
pick.
Let him
Next
finish. Let
one.
him finish.
Number three. Number
Number
three.
3.
You know, I played basketball. Stop clowning me.
Oh,
To be
Kenny,
honest,
like
on
I
my
said, see
mother,
the vision.
Next
Keep
player.
like on
going.
my mother's
Don't
graveyard,
let
I
them hate.
played
Don't let
basketball.
them hate.
Next
Don't let them
player.
hate.
Like on my
Kenny,
what
mother's
position?
graveyard,
don't get
like
distracted.
listen, on my
Next player.
mother's graveyard, I'm only here because of
But
KG.
tell
I love football. Don't clown me.
play.
Okay,
Um,
next.
Keep
Let me
going,
let's
Kenny.
let
finish.
everybody hold up, please.
You
Let me say
understand?
something.
On my
Hey,
mother's
Kenny. Hey,
graveyard,
Kenny.
I
I
played
promise you.
basketball at high school. I didn't come here to fucking make a fool of myself. KG, if this is how it is, I'm gonna step out.
Wait,
Kenny,
what?
hold on.
You
KG,
understand?
hold on, KG. Hey, Kenny, I
Nah,
promise you
KG,
right
man.
now.
No,
Now
no,
I'm
no.
Kenny.
getting a,
Nah,
I'm
Oh,
nah,
getting
nah,
hold
a,
on,
nah,
hold
nah,
on,
nah, nah,
guys.
nah, nah.
Hey,
Let
let
him
me
go
speak.
because he not
Hold
about
on,
to
All right, listen.
hold
gaslight us
on,
into
hold
begging him
on,
to stay
hold.
when he
Hey,
want to
hey,
do
Jeffrey,
this.
hold
You
on, guys.
cannot
Hey,
use that language. No gaslighting here, okay? You cannot use the language,
Wait,
okay?
hold on,
wait.
guys. Let me speak, please.
Number three.
Hold on, Jay, please.
But
No, wait, let
I'm
him.
gonna
Hey,
be real
Kenny,
with you though. I'm gonna
let
be
me.
real with you though.
Hey,
Every
hey,
question I've
yo.
asked you, I can answer myself. I'm not being
Oh wait,
disrespectful.
wait. Hold on, guys. Stop. Hold on.
Every
Hold
question
on.
I've asked you,
Where's
can
Riri? That's
This
what I
is
want to know.
Can
Where's
you guys?
Riri?
Can you guys hold on for a second?
turn joints like politicians.
KG, mute him.
All right, you all shut up. I've been listening to this going
Sorry,
back
man.
and forth for 20 minutes. I went to Applebee's and come back, and I
I
still
don't know.
can't
I'm
get
gonna get off
5
now.
players
I'm
on
gonna
this
get
list.
the fuck off now.
Hold up. Kenny, the question
What?
was
Kanyanta,
5
Kanye.
players. Now, everybody shut up until he gives us 5 players.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
So we'll
Yeah.
be quiet for the whole game.
Kenny, let's get the 5 players, please, because
You
we're
did
about to
so
hit
like
the fourth
what I
quarter
got.
of the game. So let's go.
Yeah, so what I got was not 5 players. What I got, I kind of like got bullied to be asked like, what are my 5 like point guards, right? So
Okay.
I said, yeah, exactly. I mentioned Gary Payton to clown these fools. Cool. And then I'm gonna tell you this: the only person that I like, I said I can bring it back now. I love Steph Curry, but I hate Steph Curry because I don't like clowning. Like he knows he can play a game, but he's always just fucking clowning. The best point guard of all time is Magic Johnson. You understand?
Magic Johnson. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. Thank you.
That's the best point guard of all.
Hands down.
You know, I played basketball. And then another one is
Kenny,
what's
I don't
his
need
boy?
to know all of that, bro. I'm
You know
good
what I
with
mean?
that.
Like
Magic Johnson is Magic
Johnson.
the best point guard.
He's the best point guard of all.
right,
period.
So you agree with everybody on the panel because we all said that.
No, because I didn't even hear that. I didn't even go there. Like I was not there when you guys were talking about that.
All right, good. Fair enough. You didn't hear it.
You understand?
Everybody on the panel actually said Magic Johnson, best point guard.
I was not even there. Exactly.
All right, good.
Kyrie. After that, I got Kyrie. I can have Kyrie.
Hold
yeah,
up.
I have Kyrie.
Let him say his list. Let him say his
I'm
list.
gonna have I have Kyrie. I have my Kyrie. He's one of them. I'm gonna put him there.
Okay, so you got Kyrie on your list.
That's
all
my
right,
opinion.
So
exactly.
we're looking at Magic, Kyrie,
Gary
Probably
Payton.
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton. What's the other two?
I'm just not even gonna continue now.
All right,
I'm good
all
with
right,
that.
all right. So KG, we got three. We can't get no more. We got three.
No, we got four.
Okay, we got four. We got four. You gotta take that four and you gotta take that four and move on. Thank you, Kenny. Okay, so Kenny can go on mute now. Who's the next person up?
Nah, I gotta defend my guy Kenny here. You guys asked for his favorite top 5. So he gave you his favorite top 5.
No, we did not. We did not ask for his favorite. We asked for the top 5.
I came in here. If his opinion is, that's what his opinion is. You can't fault him.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
And that's what it is.
We can't hate.
Everybody has their own opinion.
And don't forget that you gave me a caveat of point guards, only point guards.
Okay,
and then when it comes to listen, Riri, let me finish. Riri, let me finish. And when it comes to a person that only fucking leaves football and has not lived basketball in a while, when you just like put a niche and say only point guards, you put me in a fucking dilemma. So when I go to a point where I have to search my soul to find it out, I've brought no, listen, Riri, let me finish, Riri. So I brought out what I had to do, everything. You understand? So don't come out here.
I got you, Kenny, and we appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
Actually
come out here telling me.
We appreciate that.
A lot of you been fucking around with some football shit, and you wanna come?
Yeah. No, we know you know your football. We definitely know your football. We know.
No. They act like they don't fuck around with some football shit, and then just because it's basketball, now it's all good.
No, it's all Kenny. No, Kenny. I'm sure there was no disrespect, bro. It's all banter. It was no disrespect. I don't think you should take it personally.
Let me go next, please.
Hey, hold on. I'm not even sin bidding. I'm just gonna give you I'll put you on a bench for a second. It's not even a sin bid, bro.
Let me go next, please. No, wait. Hold on. I need to say
this. Caddy is wilding. Caddy,
he's on demon.
When you wake up tomorrow, I need you to go back
and watch this.
You watch your performance on this game, bro.
Can I ask Riri when she saw this?
Wait, hold on. This is important. Caddy, if you are sure about your performance, yeah, you look and see nothing wrong, I think there's a problem. Honestly, I'm not going to answer you right now because you weren't clowned. Because we had to. You were gaslighted as a motherfucker. No one told you to soul search. No one told you to do all this. I asked a simple question. I said,
all he had to say is like, I don't know.
I asked the simple question. I said, hey guys, who's the best point guards of all time?
Bro stole so much. KB dropped out.
He jumped. No, I took KB out because I knew he wasn't going to be good. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I said right now, you came in and said the glove before you were trolling. It's only that we laughed at it that you now said, oh shit, I'm a double back and realize. No. But when he laughed, he said I was trolling. He wasn't trolling before because he said I saw Gary Payton.
He wasn't.
And he also said we only care about John Stockton because of Kendrick.
Yeah, I was actually watching the show as I went to Applebee's and came back, and he was not.
Definitely. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna ask you, Riri. I was gonna say to Riri, what part did you catch? Because when he came in,
I caught everything.
When Kenny came in, he tried to make it seem like when we all put John Stockton on the list, like we were just talking trash because Kendrick saw because of Kendrick's music. I'm thinking, wait, what?
Bro, yo,
talking about John Stockton. I saw everything. Can
I keep it a buck with y'all?
KB, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Nah, can I keep it a buck with y'all?
Talk to me, KB.
He started getting fucking cold feet and tap dancing when the ninja shit happened. Don't nobody want to talk about it.
Yeah, he realized we wasn't.
Hey, KB, you about to get him more mad. Allegations.
Let me let you know right now.
I told him KG, I told him I want to go one-on-one.
He's standing like this, and he's doing this, bro.
I told him I want to go, and I gave him the pass, bro. Out of respect,
KB,
I gave him that pass. I
KB,
told him, yo, let's go
you
one-on-one.
not
Let's keep it NBA.
Bro, you're not in the mean streets of Philly talking about going one-on-one, bro.
KB.
KB thinks he's Allen Iverson. He thinks this is like a. He thinks he's Allen Iverson or something. That's crazy.
KG is such a gaslighter. Like,
yo, when he said that, the first time he said I was watching this, yo, I was dying in the car, bro. Like, what is like, bro, let's shoot a fair one. Let's go one-on-one. Let's shoot a fair one. I'm like, oh,
yeah, KB was on site, man. He was on site. He was ready to go. He was ready to go.
What we're gonna do is
me.
I'm
not even hostile. I'm not even hostile. I can only be me. It's all love.
I respect it. No, I respect it, bro. It's all love. It's all love.
Let's take it to the audience because it's the one-on-one. It's the fair one. Tell us your 5, and we'll take it to the audience to choose. They will vote because again, I've been accused of not supporting people, and I haven't done anything wrong.
Evil Lukaku,
chief gaslighter.
That's crazy.
I ain't done nothing. I've done nothing, bro.
Fucking dictator.
Evil Robbie.
Wait, go ahead.
Snacking Fenwa.
Go on, let's go.
The evil one, the gaslighter.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I've done nothing.
All right, so let's. So KB gave his 5. Peter gave his 5.
Nah, I didn't.
KB.
Hey, Kenny looked at KG like, bruh, you not gonna help, nigga?
AJ, let's get
From AJ.
5.
Let's go from AJ clockwards.
To be honest with you, I'll never fucking help.
Oh my God,
expect help.
Kenny, calm down, bro. What? Yo, all right, hold up. All right, KG asked the question. AJ, did you give your 5?
No, not yet.
Here, look.
We get
look. AJ's gonna give his 5. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go clockwise and come back around. So,
Let's go.
Can we?
Auntie Riri is in the building. Y'all better listen.
Let's
go.
I'll give you. I have 2 lists
feel like
for y'all.
I've not given my 5.
I do this NBA shit.
KB,
It's okay.
KB.
No,
I feel like this is unfair to Kanye.
No.
It's very unfair.
He shouldn't have been talking shit.
You should get someone. You should get someone with the same knowledge as him. You should be asking someone with the same knowledge as Kanye.
KG, get a hold of these people, bro. Like legit.
I'm with you. You tell me who's going.
We're about to end it. We're about to start the 4th quarter, bro. I don't want to be on this watching the 4th quarter. Come on, man. We're watching the game.
True.
Yeah,
AJ, go, bro.
Riri asked me a question, so let me answer.
AJ,
what do you
go
want?
AJ,
All right.
AJ, let's go.
All right, thank you. So Magic, like we was talking about, Magic Johnson. He's definitely on my top 5. John Stockton. There's no as far as number 1, like it's Johnson. Every other name, there's no order. So Steph Curry is gonna be on there. Isaiah Thomas, definitely on there. How many is that?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Wait. No. One more. Sorry, I had AJ there. Magic, Stockton, Steph Curry, Isaiah. Who's last?
One more.
I can just take 4 if you want.
Are you looking to KG for help on this or what?
Nah, because I have
4. All right, next.
Yeah, I have 2 in mind, but I think I'm gonna stay with where I'm at. Yeah, those 4.
Right, Jeff, let's hear you.
All right.
Magic 1, Magic 2, Isaiah 3, Stockton 4, Curry 5, Jason Kidd.
Magic. Hold on, Magic, Kidd, gone, Stockton,
Curry, and Isaiah.
Curry, Isaiah. All right, that's Jeff's. Who's next?
JJ.
All right, everything that Jeff said, but I'm gonna remove Jason Kidd and I'm gonna put the big O. Oscar Robertson.
Robertson. I've never seen this player.
The first one to make triple double
on this stream.
The Big O was an amazing shout. That's an amazing shout. The Big O was an amazing
first triple double as a point guard. The Big O.
Westbrook needed it to be half of him.
Yep.
All right.
Half of it.
KD, the one that we were waiting for. Oh, Peter, go on, Peter.
Magic, Steph, Stockton, Oscar Robertson, Steve Nash.
Magic, Steph, Nash, Robinson.
We gotta come back to Peter on that. I want to hear Steve Nash reason.
Steph, Nash, Robinson. Who else? Who's your last one? Magic, Steph, Nash, Robinson. Who else?
Stockton. All right.
And then I'm the only one that like mentioned at least people that I've seen watch. Half of these fools is watching the highlights.
Don't call nobody fool.
Don't call nobody fool.
Shut the fuck up, yeah.
No,
shut the fuck up, yeah.
No, don't play with me. No, you're playing with me.
Kenny, you're taking the lead.
Guys. No. English is Kani's second language. He doesn't understand the way you use that word. That's why. Let's move on. Because he's being stupid about it. But let's move on. He's being stupid about it, so he doesn't understand English. Let's move on.
Go ahead.
No, I told you. I told all of y'all. I'll give you the top 5 I've seen and the top 5. I said all of that. You can't comment like that.
Just pick your top 5. You're good.
Just give us the list now. Just give us the list now, so we can get into the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Go ahead, KD.
All time, bro. All time.
Is this me or?
Yeah, KB.
My bad. Top 5 I have seen is going to be Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, and then those are the 2 that I put in for the top 5 I've seen. But the overall top 5 is going to have to be Magic Johnson, Jock Stockton. Those are the 2. And then if you want to put in another one, you put in Steph Curry. You put in Oscar Robertson. If you want to go the other way. So I've given you 3 on each side. I've seen and historically. I don't want to get in depth because of the game.
You must really ask for your teachers when they are grading you.
This has to be a separate show, bro. Separate show.
Antonio? Did Antonio name his?
No, I didn't give mine real quick.
Go Antonio.
Mine's Magic.
He supported Kani.
And I need
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Mine's Magic, Steph, Isaiah. I gotta put Stockton in it, even though I'm a hater. And then for me, the 5th is either Chris Paul or Jason Kidd. I'm surprised none of you guys mentioned Chris Paul.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go now.
Yes. And then and please.
So Magic. Stockton. Isaiah. Allen Iverson, because he played point guard. And Steph Curry.
Allen Iverson was more of a shooting guard.
Shooting guard. You're
not wrong.
He played both. He played both.
You're absolutely right. Look. He was my point guard. Please don't take.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. For me, and I am an AI fan, regardless of where he played for. So that's my opinion.
I'm not taking your opinion. I'm not taking your opinion away from you. But he played his best seasons having an Eric Snow next to him, if you want my honest opinion. And that was the point guard that facilitated the offense. His task was to score 30 points, and everyone else's task was to defend. And that's where we went to the finals. And that's what I'm saying. He was the shooting guard. Eric Snow was the point guard, and Aaron Miffy was the backup.
Can I ask NN quickly, lastly, NN, what the hell is yours, bro?
Why are you saying it like that?
Nah, just because I can't
hear you.
And we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Kani is not here. You can speak louder. Damn.
Sorry. Number
Kenny
one.
the Boogeyman.
Hell no.
Number one. NN.
Number 3.
No, start with number 1. I didn't hear it.
Oh, Jerry West.
Jerry West.
No, he's
Jerry a shooting guard?
He's trolling. You gotta,
No,
that's
he's point
crazy.
guard and shooting guard. What are you doing?
Carry on.
And then you're 16, bro. Go to sleep.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Let him land. Please land.
Bro, is he talking under the bed though? Like,
what? Really, can you not hear me?
That ninja's scared.
No, we can barely hear you, bro.
Yeah.
But his voice gonna be loud when it comes to roasting Man United fans, though.
Right in the chat, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Perfect.
All right. Number 4, Ish Smith.
Yeah, he's trolling KJ. We can't take
And
that
number
here.
5.
KG.
Number 5.
Just send him right now.
Gilbert Arenas.
Don't even waste the ink writing this.
He just said Gilbert
Whoa,
Arenas.
Whoa, time out. Kick him out.
Bring
Kick him
Canny
out.
back.
No, I got rid.
Bring
No,
Canny
But
back.
hold on.
Bro, I would take the glove over Gilbert.
Gilbert Arenas.
KG, I have a follow-up question though. Sorry.
Wait, let me say this. We're getting into the fourth quarter. Canny, honestly, go back and watch those 20 minutes.
20, 40.
I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all
40
boys
minutes.
fucked up.
And I'm telling you right now, yeah, if you feel, yeah, you should be the one that comes back and says, you know what, KG,
he need to sing the sorry song before he come back.
Hey, bro, that take deserves the whale, bro.
Sorry.
That take deserves the whale, bro.
I think it's the style of it. It's the style of it, which is
performance.
KG, just get the two of us to do a half and half. He can kick my ass on the football side, and I'll kick his motherfucking ass on the basketball side.
Oh my God.
Hey, KB with all the smoke, boy.
Yeah, bro. But I have KG on the serious side though.
And Antonio has to go down, you know.
Oh, he's going.
Wait, what you gotta say fuck me for? What I did?
Oh, you're a bad reference.
You was playing him the
on
your
allegations. Those are all allegations.
Antonio, you are the accessory to the crime. That's the thing. Accessory to the crime. You're going.
Antonio was his point guard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He said Nelly was the one messing with your baby mama.
Oh my God.
He can't miss all these shots.
Oh my God.
But I have a serious question though. KG, I have a serious question. So there are some names that came up on that list that are quite unique. I want Jeff to tell us why Jason Kidd made his list. I want Peter to tell us why Steve Nash made his list. And somebody also said Chris Paul.
No, but we're in 86. Listen, it's 89, 86.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
I'm in the game.
We got to lock in.
Yeah,
let's do that. Let's do that.
Me and you, this is the time we get completely locked in.
Lock in now, everyone. But I just want to know, Jeff, tell me what the numbers are in terms of the players, because you don't even know who's done well today or who's struggling or who's having a shit game. Go ahead
up real quick.
Yeah, because that was mental. Oh my! I never believed one.
That was fun.
KG, I can honestly say that entertained me. My ride to Applebee's and back. I can honestly.
that was fun.
So Jalen got.
Bro, I asked a humble, innocent question. You know, I said, "Yo."
Took it personal.
Go ahead.
So I mean, looking at the two teams,
basically,
it's a close game, but you know, I like looking at plus minus.
Everybody's bench is doing a lot better.
Indiana's bench is like the reason why they're in this game for real. I mean, Obi Toppin got 17 points.
What?
Siakam got 20 as a starter. Halliburton got to pick it up. But even on OKC, like Shea got 20, Jalen Williams got 23, but they're both negatives.
Oh, that's
in their plus minus. So
did you not just see that turnover just now?
Yeah.
What did he do? What was that?
But so if I can just talk about my favorite stats, what is Isaiah? I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. And Carson Wallace doing? How can you have 0 points, 2 points, and 1 point and play 18 minutes each?
I mean, Hardenstein ain't out there to score though. He out there.
So he's there for cardio. He's there for cardio. Pretty much.
To lose weight.
Lose weight.
Oh my God! That cannot be real.
You say
the Thunder are shooting 12% from 3. 12% from 3.
Chet is at the line again. Oh no.
No, it's
Caruso.
Wait, is that real?
They're really shooting 12% from 3. He's got 20 points.
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, can you check for me? They're really shooting 12% from 3.
12.5%.
They are 2 for 16.
That's crazy.
2 for 16. Yeah.
You can't tell me it's not a better game without all the threes, though. I kind of like how the game's been played.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. It is, but that's just crazy, that percentage. That's the lowest I've seen in years.
OKC, that's crazy.
Yeah.
89 in the fourth quarter. Let's go.
What's the time over there?
What's the time where by me?
Yeah.
It's 11. It's 10:57 right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know why I'm still getting
KG almost got me in trouble because I got the look and I had to rush to
Sis,
Applebee's.
I'm so sorry, man. And it was mad because we needed you in that
I
melee.
know. I couldn't.
He was begging. He was begging for you to come
I gotta live
back.
in this house, bro. I gotta live in this house.
I hear you. You know what? You made the right decision. I couldn't believe what was. It took me by surprise. I said, "Wait a minute. Wait, what?"
First off, I need to say this about Jeff. Jeff, if I could clap and you could, bruh, you did a very good job explaining what we needed. And I was
the
like,
heat of the
wow,
moment as well.
He ain't care.
Jeff is actually communicating on point right now. All that shit didn't matter.
Yeah, he didn't care at all.
All that shit was when in one ear came out the other. Didn't
Once
matter.
KG brought him back and he was like, "You see, the thing about me is," I was like, "Okay,
Oh yeah, it's
you don't know
over
nothing
with.
about basketball. You don't know nothing about basketball." Because even in America, when somebody be like, "I played basketball," that means you don't know
We all
nothing about
played
basketball.
basketball.
You don't know shit.
We all played basketball, bro. We all played basketball.
Right.
Bruh, Peter played basketball and wore the 0 shirt. Like, come on, man.
Bro,
Yeah, double zero, bro. Double zero.
Double zero.
even worse, Agent 00.
Someone said that's what he did in the finals, bro. That's what he said, but I don't know who said that.
Nah. AJ, bro. AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey man got 00 in the finals is crazy.
Double zero is only for special players, bro. Special players, bro.
I can't know. Honestly, that
I felt crazy.
I'm gonna go back and watch that 20 minutes.
Ah, but KG, like we've been here, yeah, and he comes in for the first time and tells everyone how to act. Like
that's facts. That's facts.
Dude, he came in and had a Russell Westbrook from him, just shooting up shots. He kept missing, but he had confidence. He kept shooting. He kept shooting.
Shooting like Shaq from the free throw line.
And then after then my man came in here to do nonsense as well. And came in here to do nonsense. Said Jerry West. When he said Jerry West,
nah, man,
like,
y'all
never
all
seen Jerry
nasty.
West play.
Then and Gilbert Arenas. That's mad. That's crazy.
Hey, I just wanted to apologize for each and every one of y'all. I think I was the little petrol that started that fire.
Nah, you're good. You're
No.
good.
You came in on Philly energy early, yeah? And that was like, it was what it was. And it was nothing wrong with it, bro.
Yeah.
me and Connie.
What Kenny came in with?
Nah. He got flustered when he said ninja, and I called him out. That bitch ass shit. Nah, fuck all that.
That was before, bro.
No, that was even before,
That was after.
bro. I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly when
I'm
it.
vexed at the wrong spot. Right.
I'll tell you exactly when it got turned on his head. It was when you said, "Name your top 5."
Name your top 5.
That's it.
And then we was crunched for time. I'm watching the game, so I gave y'all 3 of my modern and 3 of the old school, just to let y'all know.
We said 40 minutes.
Oh shit, we need to get in the game.
Indiana,
That's what I'm
Indiana's
saying.
in the
Like,
bonus,
nah,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
And I told him,
So they shooting free
just
throws moving
let's
forward.
just talk NBA. Let's do it.
Wait, is Chet hurt? I saw him grabbing his knee like a couple minutes ago.
He hurt his ankle in the first. He hurt his ankle in the first.
Yeah, he's hurting.
And he's still
He hurt his
playing with
ankle
that.
in the first.
Okay.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was like, "Yo, you good, big dog? You good, big dog?" And he played it off. But he's hurt. He's absolutely hurt.
That's that Mamba mentality right there.
KG, you should set up a show with you should
He
call
going
it
back
like
in
the
the game,
K&K
No,
show.
I promise
we should do it.
You know, I'm setting up a show because what that I can't wait for Yo-Yo to wake up in the morning and see that chaos. I'm gonna say, Yo,
he needs to. He needs to clip. He needs to clip that whole part where Kenny came in. He needs to clip all that part.
Let your boy know. I know my football too. I'll smoke him on both sides of the fence.
Oh wow.
No, he's not
here no more.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of him because he's
Yeah,
here.
KB just want to fight, man. He just want to fight.
Right now, KB got a Tommy gun on both hands.
No chill, bro. There's no chill. Them Philly guys be swinging from the fucking.
He got twin cannons right now.
Yo, I got rid of him. He's in foul trouble.
He just wanna fight. He wanna fight.
I honestly think KB should be put on the RICO case.
I'm
get me out
not
of
gonna
there.
lie. It's not like he wants to fight. It's not like he wants to fight. It's just that Philly thing, bro. That's just it.
I don't want to hear Rico from Antonio right now.
Nah, I think KB should be there before me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, seriously, man. KG, you know that picture of Dwayne Wade's son when he was sitting down, right? That's the way Antonio's supposed to just sit down right now, thinking over his life. All right, you supported the wrong guy, bro. Yeah. You supported the wrong guy. Just sit down.
Oh, good hands. Oh, good follow.
You're a little ahead, Jeff.
Oh, my
bad. Bro. Yo, KG. Yo, they even going at it in the chat. That's crazy. Yo, I just seen that shit. KB said, any of y'all chat NBA, okay, I'll clean y'all out. Like he said, I'm gonna clean y'all out. Then Kenny said, bring me back. KB goes, let's chat NBA. I'll clean you out. I'll go 1v1 and anyone.
I told you that guy wanna fight.
And then KB was like, you on some bullshit. Then Kenny was like, what I do?
Yo, Halliburton's gotta take this game.
Yeah, he gotta turn up.
You gotta turn up, man.
Hey, listen, we're almost there, man.
All right, he in his zone now. But yeah, man, that was
fun for me though.
KG, you know tomorrow if your wife needs you to do something, she don't care if you stayed up all night. You still gonna get your ass up.
Yeah, I gotta take my daughter to jiu-jitsu, and I gotta be locked in and help her out.
Yo, y'all serious with this jiu-jitsu classes with Annie, bro?
Yeah, she has to go because I don't want to secondary school. My daughter's soft in it, like she's a princess totally all the way, but she ain't got that South London energy. And
bro, my daughter's the opposite. I'm trying to tone her stuff down, boy. Like I'm trying to turn her up. That's good though. At least y'all found an outlet for her to,
Yeah. Because she's got right now. Yeah, she's got like it's just suburbs energy at the moment, and I'm not.
So KG, what are you gonna do when they call you to the principal's office that NA scissors kick somebody?
Smile in my face. I'm going there with a my face. I be telling that. Man, I be going there with a total smile, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, because she knows. I say, listen, I want to go into school, and they tell me I'm disappointed in your child. But then I just know in that moment, if you've done nothing wrong, I'm proud of you. I'll pretend.
If you're saying you'd be proud if it was more like her protecting herself.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, man.
Yeah. There's nothing more I hate, man, with your kids being bullied, bro. That shit is some BS, bro.
Or you know when you're around the cousins, like, because I remember being like that when the cousins came over and you're the one that gets beat up. Nah, right. I need you to be able to hold it down. When them rough cousins come down, you gotta know what to do.
Because he never stops too once it starts. He never stops.
My mom used to. I'm not gonna lie. My mom used to be proud of me when I beat up my cousins when they come on some rough stuff, bro. when we used to live in Streatham, bro. She'll come like they'll come over to the crib. We used to live in a 3-bedroom flat at the time. So my cousins would come for the summer, but they rough as hell and they was older than me. So one time I kicked one of them down the stairs, dude.
Damn.
Bro. Yeah, I kicked one of them down the stairs. He was so rough, bro. Like, bro, choking me to death. I was like, nah.
Yeah, bro.
Kicked him down the stairs. I think he sprained his ankle. I think he sprained his ankle. My mom is a nurse, so she helped him out. Everything.
What's the likes?
I'm thinking she about to whoop me over. Like she about to whoop me. She called me to the room. She said, "Come here. Good job. Good job. Good job."
KG, what's the likes looking like?
Huh?
What's the likes looking like?
The likes? I haven't even checked.
Yeah. You've been distracted by AJ and him kicking his cousin down the stairs.
Yeah, I would be distracted. Let me go and check that right now.
Riri, don't act like you don't know. You don't know what I'm talking about. You had the same situation when you was a kid too.
I never kicked one of my cousins down the stairs, but I almost powered bombed one of them in the concrete.
Wow.
That's worse. They could break their neck.
I was all submission holes.
No, you don't tell me you put someone in a sharpshooter. That's out of order.
Oh yeah, we used to do all of that. Submission holes.
Royal Rumble in the yard.
Yeah.
You see that, Jeff? You see what Jeff just said? That's what my older cousin used to do to me until I kicked him down the stairs.
69 likes out of 98 was so good. It said the ratio's nice still, but yeah, you run it up if you can. Let me read some of these supers as well, man. Hold on, let's go. I haven't paid no
I was just about to say you got 10 of them.
Here you go, JJ. Hey, JJ, big up, man. Here you go.
Hey.
That don't wear a belt. Oh yeah, I read that one. Here you go. I fly to the UK. We don't score and win. I'm asking for refunds. So Jim, you know my name. AJ, I just want to write your content. I don't think you know how many people these are much better after tuning into your content. Big up, man. I appreciate that as well, bro. We just had a legendary moment on this show. That was the super crash out of crash outs, bro. I wish I had the stamina to manage it. It's too late. It's 4:08.
Bruh. You know what Yo-Yo need to take a shot of? How you was just calling and shouting out for Riri, bruh. Riri!
Oh my God! You was like Cuba Gooding Jr. on Boys in the Hood. Ricky.
I'm all for a good crash out, but then I have a problem when people don't give other people the chance to speak, bro. Like that shit irks my ever living soul, bro. Like if you get time to speak, give somebody else the respect to also rebut what you're saying. Don't go into a monologue, bro. This is not a TED talk. Like legit.
And when we say come back and give your top five,
then it start with a story.
Yeah. You see the thing about me? No, not you. Your top five.
It's funny how Jeff changes accent. You see the thing about me?
Yeah, we need to. Now Jeff's about to go to Rico because that's the second time he's done that.
I'm doing an impersonation of the person.
You see the thing about me? But I almost lost it when he first did it.
I got mad respect for that switch up.
Was Black Panther? Or who was doing it? Who was terrible in Black Panther for that accent too? Will Smith in that concussion film was the
that was a disgrace. Yeah, bro, that was diabolical, bro.
You're talking about Forrest Whitaker. The strength of the
Black Panther
shall be stripped away.
Shall be stripped away. I'm like, bro, South Africans don't even talk like that, bro. Like, stop.
And that's the crazy thing, though. He's had other roles that his African accent were actually good in those other roles. Like, I don't know what.
The one that KG shows all the time. He nailed
King of Scotland.
The last King of Scotland, right? He did well in that.
He nailed that role, bro. Like he legit nailed that role.
Brad did this part like he rolled out of bed, like he really didn't want to learn. He just said, "Give me the script."
Claude, you were desperate for my attention. I finally just decided to just block you for 24 hours. I don't know what your issue is, bro, but big up though, man. It was nice meeting you. Like, I knew you wanted attention. I gave you a shout out, and you're just still at it, bro. Your hair up.
Who?
Like, Claude
Debussy.
Yeah, he's just been in there the whole time. I like
you. I just noticed it.
I'm trying to put you with Kin Von. He's been going for time. He's been getting for time. Like,
yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, what's he talking about?
StreamYard. I can't do my.
He's been getting for time.
I think all our mods are gone.
Yeah.
I'm a mod, but
crazy. He's been getting crazy, and I was letting him live. You look, no, I don't block anyone. I like Star in the morning. I'm like, yo, go crazy in that comment section. I don't mind, but he's just been getting. I said I'm gonna put you King Von. Come on, bro. What we're not gonna do is tell me that, bro. Who is he, bro?
Nah, but Jeff, if they win this, you think they got it in 6?
Who? Indiana? Yeah. If I'm Indiana, I'm trying to win that thing in 5.
5, yeah.
I don't want to come, but You never know. The NBA, we.
Well, it's a
Riri,
shame,
me and you
though.
know. We know.
Yeah.
I know as well.
Of course.
Yeah, we know.
Peter knows too. Peter knows.
Oh yeah. Facts.
TV.
The
bro.
thing is, they can't bring Scott Foster back again. They used him tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, explain. KG's trying to
KG's
understand what y'all
confused.
talking
Let him know.
Scott Foster is like the NBA has historically had like a number of referees that make the game about themselves. And the NBA, when the NBA wants to extend the series, they trot them out there. So back
What I
in the
tell you,
day, it
KG?
was this
What I
dude,
tell you,
Joey
KG?
Crawford. And now it's Scott Foster. Like there's a stat. Chris Paul has never won a playoff game that Scott Foster has refereed in his entire career.
Oh, so you're saying, right, they're going to put the extendo clip on this one. And
exactly.
No, he's the extender.
Tonight.
He is the extender. His nickname is the extender.
No, the extender is
his nickname is the extender.
Yeah, no, it really is. Like,
no, you gotta say pause after that.
You watch the game with Scott Foster in the first half will be going one way, and then they'll go into the locker room and come out, and they call in the game
totally differently in the third quarter. And that's why I remember, like that game. That I think that was the first game I attended. That I was saying that I think that that the Denver series, right? The Denver series.
That was a big shot, by the way, in the fourth quarter to do that free. Shay,
1 point game.
1 point game. We can extra time.
And keep in mind, KG, sometimes also Vegas might call NBA.
Extra time ain't correct, innit? It's overtime.
Overtime.
That was a very low percentage shot, bro. Why did you?
I mean, that's still not a Gary Payton in the top 5, so you're good.
Kyrie as well.
You're good.
Yo, OKC.
Oh, he traveled there. That was a travel.
He pushed off and traveled.
That was a travel. I'm not gonna lie.
Pushed off and traveled and didn't get either call, bro. He extended that arm, bro, and didn't get it.
They're watching the Reaper right now. 1.
So what happens now? What are they gonna do about that?
3. Yeah, he dragged his feet.
They didn't call it.
They didn't call it, so they can't do anything about it.
They didn't call it. That's what we were talking about, KG. Stuff like this. We were
like
talking
stuff like
about.
that don't get called.
Stuff like that.
Oh, so
Extendo?
Is the extender here right now? Is he here?
Yeah,
now?
he's in the game.
Extendo?
The old guy.
The ref
The old
is
guy
is the ref.
That's why we was telling you one time where one of the players was like, if we want to win by 5, we got to win actually by 20. You got to play well enough to win by 20 just to win by 5.
Yeah.
Because then there's no disputing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, after this, I just got a phone call. I'm headed to Queens.
Tonight?
Hell yeah.
What borough are you in?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Wait, is it family stuff? Hope everything good.
I'm going to a bar.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so I can't wait to get to New York. Hey,
It is Friday.
ATL, it's the first time
Hey Jeff, you need to take KG to the strip club.
You should bring your skates.
I'm bringing my skates. I'm bringing my skates as well, bro.
Yeah, bring your skates for sure.
Hey Jeff, you need to take him to the strip club.
Nah, but Jeff,
lemon pepper leaf, bro.
Hey, KG, you can't be disdecided on the main. You can't be disdecided. You're gonna watch this back and be like, "What?"
All jokes aside, you gotta link KG because they are trying to do a live podcast.
Yeah,
so
I told you.
Space, bro. Like he leads a space.
I am lemon pepper.
Make sure. Hey Jeff, make sure he gets some lemon pepper and buffalo wings at Cheaters. You hear me?
Yo, can you please clip this later on for books, please? We just need our
Hey, listen, I got a wife that'll follow me to the strip club if I wanted to go. She cool, bro.
You are too excited is the point.
Yeah, you
Stop being excited.
I never hear you like scream that loud. That's crazy.
Hey Jeff, let us know if you had to drag KG out the strip club. You hear me?
Nah. You ain't gonna know what's gonna happen there. You're not gonna know, bro. We're gonna fight
no paparazzi.
NDAs?
No cameras.
Not the NBA.
Strip club wings, the best, bro. Especially in Atlanta.
Yo, we're only
They got
getting
the
for the
best
wings.
food. That's
We're
crazy.
only getting for the wings, man. That's it.
Yeah,
Bro, the
that's
wings.
the same thing I say. That's the same thing I say.
But them wings be so nice, make you want to slap your mama.
Yeah, I don't want to make promises, man, but I'm gonna do my best to pull up to ATL.
I see. Look, as soon as we
I'll do
mentioned
my
lemon
best.
pepper wings, he said,
Come on,
I'll do my best.
bro.
"Oh my god, this guy's a disgrace."
I'll do my
See
best.
your live. I'll see your live, JJ. As soon as they mention chicken wings, you said you pull up. See your live.
I'll do my best. You know, I won't make no promises,
Oh
man.
my
But
god!
As soon as you hear strip club and wings,
no,
you said you will do his best to pull up.
Wrong timing, man.
Time out,
All right,
bro.
we got 1 minute
1
left in the
minute
game.
left,
gotta
bro.
focus.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh my
Sorry,
god,
man.
okay, this is a big shot coming.
Indiana offense is falling apart.
Yeah, you saw that air ball, Jeff? Like, what was that?
They're not attacking the basket. They've been in the bonus pretty much the whole quarter, and for some reason they started shooting jump shots.
No,
that's a travel.
They spiked their energy drinks. That's what
They
happened.
got the call.
But you lot remember, I did say OKC are gonna win this one. That was my call.
There's still a lot of time, KG.
I don't know,
We'll
you know.
see.
Feels like this one's. Hold on.
Nah, there's still a lot of time for that for the gap that they have between them.
It's only 2 points. It's
It's only 2
game.
points.
You lot, you said the extenders here as well, and he's he's about
Bro,
to
he
extend.
traveled again.
Dude, he keeps traveling, and they won't call it.
Yeah, that was a
traveled
travel.
again, bro.
Oh my
That's the
god.
extender guy, innit? That's what you said. Yo,
Yeah.
what is
Do they have a challenge left?
I don't think
I might
so.
challenge that call.
I don't think you can challenge in the last
You
2
can't
minutes.
challenge a travel. They
And you
called
can't
a
challenge the
foul.
travel anyway.
They said he tapped his hand. They called a foul.
It was a foul
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
it was a foul. I just watched
But it was
it.
a travel before that.
He traveled before that. He looked like he on skates.
Yeah, he touched his hand.
Series
See,
is
this is when people talk about Halliburton and his issues. It's like right now he should be
I was
attacking.
just about to say that
the
he's
game.
supposed to be like taking
it's
this
too-
game over and just closing
That's
it
not
out, bro.
fair. That's not fair with how he's been. That's a
Nah,
bit-
it's fair
it
because
is
like
fair.
because
It
he
is
he
fair,
the other
bro.
day
You
said
are the
something about like
franchise- You are the
the-
franchise of this team, bro. Like you're supposed to take this team and take this game and close it out. Legit.
Otherwise, that's why the ball is supposed to be in your hands.
And he came out like all
especially
the
if you're the
people
player.
the other day saying like all the people that talk on TV don't know what they're talking
hit
about.
that, Will. Hit that. Please. Oh no. Fuck
Bro,
off.
air ball after freaking air ball, bro. What's going on? These men just all of a sudden start shooting air
that's a
balls.
foul. That's a
OKC
foul.
worked hard though. OKC have worked hard.
They have, for sure. But
They've
Indiana hasn't capitalized on any of the moments, any of the mistakes. They never flipped the switch because they were up. And I think that was a smart move really by OKC. It felt like they kind of let Indiana play
Blow
from the
them
front.
into a state of like, yeah.
Hey Peter, unmute yourself real quick. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How much you put on this game?
Nothing.
You sure?
Oh man, this dude.
That's a question for you, bro.
Oh,
That's a question for you.
Come on, Peter. You know I'm not gonna hide it. If I did, I'll tell you if I put money. I thought you my betting partner. That's why I just thought I should ask.
Nah, bro.
No,
Still
not
in
today.
game 6.
You lose any money as well, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I didn't bet on this.
Whoa, he missed both of these. What the fuck?
Oh my god, they're choking.
Yeah, they choked on this one.
Got tight.
Hey Peter, what's the time where you at?
5:20 a.m.
AM.
It is 4:21. And you know what's so annoying? I'm gonna need like an hour to relax after this stream. You know,
Yeah, your energy is up.
Yeah, it's up. So I'm gonna need like at least to just chill and
You got a
I
bottle
blame
of Henny?
Kenny and KB. Those are the
You got a bottle of Henny?
Play some Nintendo.
Just take 2 shots. Two shots will mellow you out, bro.
I got some hen still. But Henny at 4:30 is crazy.
But trust me, if you've been up and you just trying to mellow.
Off-duty police officer. What kind of?
Please do not listen. Do not listen to AJ. AJ is irresponsible. Okay, do not listen to him.
Listen, I'm a very responsible man.
No,
Listen,
you're not. No, you're
when
not.
when I'm trying to go to bed.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, he said he's trying to. Y'all listen. He said he wanted to wind down, and I
That
said
comment is crazy.
Yo,
that is insane.
that's crazy.
Oh
man! People are too comfortable.
JJ, and you said I'm irresponsible. Did you see that?
I mean, he's on another side. He's on another side, man.
That's another level.
Oh my god.
Wait, I got a quick question for you guys. Do you guys think Stephen A. Smith is getting too big? It's getting to his head. You guys see what he said today about
what
how?
do you think?
So Halliburton said the other day when they won some people in the media don't know what they're talking about and never played a game or something weird like that. And Stephen A. today said you really want to come at me like that? The best player, people that actually accomplished stuff came at me and look how that turned out. I don't know.
Yeah, he's feeling
he's
himself
going
too much.
He's talking crazy now. After that $100 million contract, he's like, yeah, but I'm going.
I like Stephen A. Man. Fuck it.
He's good for the game. He's good for the game.
He's necessary, man.
He's necessary.
Man, he's a necessary.
I don't know. I think it's getting to his head, to my opinion.
That's a terrible call by the referee, but they had to make sure this one was done.
This game has to carry on. They said
They said extendo.
Hey, Jeff, what is the plus or minus in terms of from Vegas for this game? What do they have to cover?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a gambler.
JJ on that conspiracy saying.
I'm just saying Vegas probably called too. It's possible. Vegas probably called. I won't be shocked.
4.5.
Oh my god.
Oh,
they guys kill these dudes.
Yo.
Thank you, Peter. 4.5. What's the game right now? What's the game right now? Like I said, Vegas called.
It's 4. I think
that would have been a
5.
bag for if you dropped 100 on that.
Let's go.
Tell me. I don't understand what you're saying with the Vegas thing. What do you mean? As in
AJ, our resident gambler, can you please explain?
That was a good play.
You said 4.5. So basically, if you had put money on Pacers to win, you know what I'm saying? You lost pretty much everything you put money on.
Okay.
But if you go ahead.
They say cover the spread. It's 4.5. It's the point difference. If you put 4.5 on OKC, they need to win by 5 or more.
5, yeah.
You guys can't buy a fucking basket.
I know OKC is about to win by 5 or more.
And if you put the 4.5 on Pacers, they could lose until.
I don't know what team he playing on.
That Williams fool was nasty. He's lucky that he didn't hurt himself.
Matherin might have got a call because he blew a bunch of free throws. He's fouled people when they inbounding the ball, which is a huge
Twice.
Yeah, it's some side eye performance right now.
That could still have something to do with Vegas.
I'm just saying.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He needs to be investigated.
We would be asking him what team he really on.
What is going on? What are they doing?
Yo, how they give SGA that foul, bro? You run into a man and you get called on a foul? That.
You know what? There's some points. If you look at it, SGA's had 2 travel points as well. Does it clean it up? No.
And what they call? What is that? A technical they call? Or
no, they call it before the ball was inbounded, so you get
you get a free throw and the ball.
Yeah, this game is over. We about to watch another game, bro. This one's done. It's crazy.
I mean, we were gonna watch another game regardless.
So Pacers, Peter, still Pacers in 6, or you think it's 50-50 now?
7.
Oh, just getting 7.
What? Nah. We'll see.
Because home court is swinging back to OKC now.
Yeah.
If you have the extended,
but Indiana beat OKC in OKC.
And then OKC is doing the same thing as Indiana right now. So
some teams don't know how to be front runners. Some teams got to be underdogs with no expectations, and that's when they play their best.
And let's have it right. Indiana like to be the underdog, to be honest.
Yeah. Because now everybody gonna be like, man, I don't know why we start believing in them. They not really for real. They not ready for the moment. And then they gonna come out and play. They need bulletin board material sometimes to inspire them.
And I think Stephen A is gonna go crazy with this loss for Halliburton.
Oh, he's gonna go off.
See it now.
Yeah.
Stephen A is getting crazy.
I mean, he has every right to do it though. He choked. Like as the star of the team, you choked, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, have you guys seen that? I forgot what show it was. Stephen A is shooting like a nurse. Is it Law and Order?
General Hospital.
General Hospital. There we go. He was in Law and Order too. Yeah.
Yeah, he 18 points. Yeah, for the leader, that's not good enough.
We made it.
That's not good enough.
We made it. Family, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on duty.
You're on fumes, bro. You're on fumes.
I'm telling you right now, 2 shots of Henny, bro.
Don't listen to AJ.
Don't listen to him, man.
You guys are not listening. Yo, stop. I'm not telling them some bullshit. I promise you. 2 shots of Henny, it's gonna relax you. You're gonna rest, and then you wake up, and then you keep, do whatever you need to do.
I say less, man. You lot, family, what a show. Antonio, big up yourself, man. JJ, big up yourself every single time. You're incredible. Peter, need you, bro. Big up, man. Stay blessed. Riri, my sister. I don't know where he was, but he said it was Applebee's and you had to hold it down.
We needed you.
I was calling out. Crazy, man.
You needed me, but somebody else here needed me more better. Bro.
I hear it. All right, listen, AJ, big up yourself.
Yeah. All right, bro. Hey, man. See.
Come on, man. Listen, JP, you were important today. When you broke it down to Kenny and he didn't listen, I still respected that time. Hey, we'll sort it out though.
Yeah. Hit me.
Yeah, we'll go like that. Anyway, big up. All right, listen, everybody, Canny as well. Canny, NN, everyone that played a part in this show, big up to yourselves. Yes, I'm doing NBA now. We've been doing it for a little while, and I'm going to be doing more sports. It's reckless sports at the end of the day. Great time for the rebound. Stay blessed. Till next time. I'm out of here. KB, big up as well, fam. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.